was 7 years ago.
Last time on
The Five Twice.
Carbon Quest.
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball
in my
Z.
mouth.
Last time all my wife and kids.
All my wife and kids.
Freezing Pie! What are you, gay?
Last time
Well,
we all adventured through the rest of Cragmaw Hideout. That cave out northeast, and ran into some goblins.
Kind of.
Burnt some goblins. Found your new friend Talion's armor and weapons and all his gear. Your weird quote unquote friend Fion
Oh, yeah.
helped you. Not really, but he was there for moral support. Not really, but he was there. And then disappeared promptly afterwards. Y'all fought off a bugbear pretty quickly, I might add.
I kicked its ass.
Hepatitis kicked its ass.
I mean, Hepatitis kicked its ass.
And made it back to Phandalin to give all of Lenine's Lion Costar... what is it? Lion something?
It just sounds like a bad word.
Lion Shield Coster all the equipment back, and y'all bought some stuff, armor and weapons from her, I believe.
What?
And then afterwards, y'all headed to Stonehill Inn to find silver and get some rest.
Oh, nice. I can do that. It's a coaster,
We
too.
did find silver.
You want to play some ambiance?
She left with all our stuff.
I am gonna need the charge. My weapon is so low. I'll pull propose for you and then I'll hand it.
There's one in my room that's 6 feet long.
Squire!
I would climb over the table.
Y'all make funny conversation.
Alright, so one time. It's Tate, not you. Just kidding, Tate, you go.
Well, now that we've all gotten our weapons.
Oh, master's touch.
Now that we've all gotten our weapons, shall we make our way to Stonehill Inn?
Yes, I agree. I'm starving.
I, for one, am quite exhausted.
I'm hungry.
Quite horny.
I can tell.
What'd you say?
Looking out on this crowd.
It's gotta go there.
Looking out on this crowd of dads. I can't help but feel an
There's also a
overwhelming
wall plug over
sense
there.
of horniness.
Well, I'm gonna give her control of my phone because he's voting. So she can post
That's
it.
right. Where my sugar daddy's at. Harvard, I know Harvard ain't cheap. That new Sandberg is hilarious.
Well,
Ooh.
oh, and I also found those eggs last time.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
Hey, open the green one.
None of you told her it was bad.
Yeah. Even though I could have detected it myself. Didn't find that until later.
Oh, you found out, like, after the session?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
These two didn't freaking. I didn't tell her.
That sucks.
Yeah.
So, head to the Stonehill Inn. Upon approach, I mean, do y'all remember what it looks like? Phandalin?
Do we need to pull up our map?
If y'all have it. So y'all were at Lion Shield Coster. Now y'all are heading. So that's Lion Shield Coster right there. And y'all are heading from here up through the town to this building, Stonehill Inn. So just right across town. Right across the street.
I know, right?
Do what?
In the center of town stands a large, newly built roadhouse of fieldstone and rough-hewn timbers. The common room, when you enter, is filled with locals nursing mugs of ale or cider, all of them eyeing you with curiosity. And behind the bar, to your right, stands a modest-looking, short but human young male cleaning a tankard glass, an empty tankard glass, with a rag cloth. And he sees you entering, you group of adventurers, tired but alive, awake enough. And he nods his head and says, Heyo!
Alright, who is this guy?
He's
He's a
got
Riverman.
some dark skin. Looks like he's been out in the sun a little bit.
Very careful.
Shut up, Will. Short,
Probably on welfare.
short
Where's it going?
short curly hair, and dark eyes.
Hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Tomlin Stonehill. I'm the proprietor of this inn. How can I help you?
We're tired.
Exhausted.
There's a barmaid, but I would not advise talking to her.
And why is that?
She's very helpful around here, but she's not very good with people, you see.
Do you have any cider?
I have some cider, yes. I have some ale and all sorts of
Give me your best.
drink. My best cider?
Hey,
All right then. He goes over to a short row of tap handles, and he pulls one. Has like a little apple, a green-looking apple that's been bitten into, and a snake around it. And he gives you the tanker. There you go, little miss.
Thank you, sir.
That'll be 2 silver.
I open it to you.
He catches it,
Yeah.
So,
puts it in his apron pocket. Are you gonna take it off of your?
Silver and gold are different.
Yeah.
No.
Do you have any silver?
I just have different names.
10 silver equals 1 gold.
Okay, so you can give me a gold, and I can give you 8 silver. So now you have. So take away 1 gold and put 8 silver.
Cheap.
What's your rate for room and board?
And services.
Well, we have a modest establishment here, so 1 room is about 5 golds a night.
What the fuck?
Y'all think we should hang out here for a little bit, get to know the town people?
Are there any hotels that provide services?
Where the?
Perhaps we should try to find Silver and speak to her about what our plans are for finding out what's
Silver? Did you say Silver?
Indeed.
She went up to bed. She bought a room and she went up to bed.
I'll join her, don't worry.
Right.
Oh, God.
Perhaps we'll look around a bit.
Yeah. Maybe get some food.
Oh, still cleaning his
Well-deserved
house.
meal.
Did you perhaps know where a hot spring would be near here?
Sorry, we don't have that in this town. That'd be over in
Ganondorf.
Neverwinter.
I don't understand, man.
Up in
Hey, Lenine's home is on
up in Neverwinter is where the hot springs are. But here you can get a hot bath.
Yeah.
Just not hot spring. Hot bath be about
Is it a community bath? A mix.
I said that'd just be 2 extra gold.
What?
I'll pay for that gold to be well rested, so.
Alida
So you give me-
quietly slips away
We
from
have
I
two
flip you 2 gold for the bath.
we have 2 rooms available at the moment.
How much
That's
does each room have, bed-wise?
Has 2 beds in one of the rooms and 1 very big bed in the other one.
So the men can cuddle over there.
There's enough room for
Only
people to
nice
sleep
for
on the
people's
floor
pillow.
if they're comfortable with that.
What, man?
What?
What is the sleeping giant?
The sleeping giant.
The
map?
building.
Snorlax.
It's on the map.
Give me a second.
I have no food.
Are we buying a room for the night?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna take the room.
Give me some of
then.
this shit.
Oh,
We're gonna take a nice
Find some
hot
of my
bath.
Pop Molly, I'm sweating.
As soon as you're finished, I would like to reserve the room with 2 beds for myself and the elf.
None of the good shit. Stay that shit up.
Yes, let me just procure the keys for you. Here, I have to prepare them real quick. Won't take me but a moment.
What the fuck? I didn't get any seafood. No, skipping nothing but parts.
Wait, there's everything's? Hold on.
What the fuck is this shit?
I told you to spare it up.
I did.
I should have got 2 bags. Because these are good. So much fun.
He was poor until he got in.
Oh yeah. Mama ain't raised no sucker.
The sleeping giant tap. So what's his name? Toblin sort of shakes his head and looks a little like, kind of like a little. He looks around a little shifty-eyed and goes, "You don't really want to go there, friend.
Why not?
You don't want no trouble in this town."
We like, we don't want to.
No, we don't want any trouble. I would like to reserve the room with 2 beds for
Let's
myself
go to the
and my elf
sleeping giant
friend.
place.
All right then. That'll
So
be
the men are
10
all
gold.
sleeping together.
Right, here you are.
I
10
got
gold.
5.
They just bought both the rooms.
There's only 2 rooms here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We bought the room
Everyone, there's other people taking the rooms up.
No, I thought they just bought the one with 2 beds in it.
Yeah.
Very sorry.
Someone else probably came up and...
Well, hey, fellas.
So, then why are we to sleep?
No, I'm sure the sleeping giant
I'm
has a
sure
lot of
you
beds.
can,
The name Sleeping is in it. I'm sure we could sleep there.
Perhaps we'll let you sleep on the floor.
other alternatives, if you're asking me, my personal opinion, you could go and find some lodging in town, persuade the farmer, Darren Edermath, or Quellen Alderleaf, to let you sleep in their hayloft, perhaps? Just a
What
suggestion.
about the sleeping giant?
You don't want to go there, Frank.
Why not?
What lies within the sleeping
He looks
giant?
around and then looks at you and he goes, kind of leans in and he goes, what are they called? That's where the Red Brand Ruffians
What is that?
stay and have their drink.
Did you say the Red Brand Ruffians?
Red Brand Ruffians.
The red hand scruffians?
The Red Band Ruffians.
Oh, I know of the bread ham muffins.
And then as he sort of like, he kind of turns away from you for a moment,
I hate you!
and a woman comes from the back.
I smell a woman.
She's just as tall as him, light-skinned, blonde hair, blue eyes.
I know it's out here. I hit that!
He's dressed like a normal townsperson, not very rich, not very wealthy, but she's okay looking, and she has a ring on her finger. You can tell right away. She puts her hand on the man's back that she's his wife. And she looks at you and she goes,
No nut for me tonight.
"Were you just talking about the Red Brand Ruffians?"
The bread.
I certainly wasn't, but these fools might have
You
been.
really should avoid them.
I think that's a challenge.
There was a man recently, a
Reverse psychology.
decent townfolk named Thel Drendar. He was a woodcarver here, just across the street, stood up to the Red Brands. And 10 days ago, when they came by his shop and leered at his wife, he tried to fight them. Of course, they murdered him.
Hell yeah.
Several townsfolk saw it happen, right before their eyes. They grabbed his body, and now his wife and daughter and son have gone missing too.
Alright, time to beat the shit out of these
I
guys.
really would advise you not to confront them.
You don't know.
Only encourage
We killed the bed bug. We
Wait,
got
wait.
this.
The men then gather while the women continue to talk about the bath.
Or we can include them if they want to help us.
Do you guys want to go take a bath
They
real
just
quick?
bought the rooms.
Y'all can
so
just
we're
go
on
clean
our
up
own.
while they...
Okay, we're gonna go take a bath, guys. Y'all do
Right,
yours.
you seek death as you will, and we will actually find rest in this town. Thank you so much for your help,
Yeah,
Mr.
seeks me
No
a
problem. No problem. Thank you for your...
Do you want me to give you 5 gold coins?
It's not necessary.
Do you drink the whole thing?
What?
Do you drink the whole thing?
Yeah.
Do you want to...
Fucking drunk.
Toblin says thank you,
Thank you for the
Trelina.
cider.
Thank you, Trelina. She looks at, Sorry, what are your names again?
Oh,
Who?
I'm Keytris.
Keytris.
I'm
Yeah.
Alida.
Alida. Very nice to meet you.
Very nice.
Hepatitis.
That's unfortunate.
Talieon.
Talieon. Very nice.
I'm Bob Dylan, as I do not trust him.
Take me home.
Bob.
Wait, that's
Roll for deception.
Oh gosh.
That's
More prepared for
Wait,
that,
Bob
are you?
Dylan.
Merlin.
Yeah. What?
His name
One.
is really...
Was Bob Dylan someone's name?
2.
What else
Iva.
do you roll?
Iva. How fortunate.
Short for ibuprofen.
How fortunate.
Family name. Passed down.
How do you-
Keytris, would you like a refill
Yes,
on your
please.
cider there?
I will take another one.
Girl, you go get
He takes your tankard and comes over to the
Take
tap,
gold pieces.
Here's the tank.
fills it right up, and gives it back to you.
Thank you.
That'd be another 2 silver.
Okay. Here you go, sir.
Refills are cheaper.
No.
You
Silver to get it.
start feeling a little fuzzy-minded, a little warm in the face.
Fuzzy-minded. Girl, she
Whoa.
faded. She gone.
I got this.
Two tankards.
She can handle her drink.
I hope at this point I have procured a key.
Oh,
Keith.
Yeah, you do all her.
Who's this Keith guy?
I'm a little absent-minded sometimes. My wife tells me Tralina. She tells me I should do
Trolina?
Tralina.
Like,
She often tells me I should focus a little better. Here you go. Here's your 2 keys.
Thank you.
One is bigger than the other one. One is a little bit more rusty. The other one has a blue ribbon around it. The blue one is that's the smaller one. That's the room with 1 bed. The other one is the one with 2 beds.
Right.
We also all share one bed.
Probably won't be sleeping
We're
tonight.
right.
I mean, you 2 could take the one with 2 beds and then give them the one with the big bed.
pancake from a 3 wait, the guy in the middle?
I'm
Hold
sure
on.
one of you will be sleeping on the floor tonight. Here's the room with 1 bed. Sorry.
No need. We can all sleep in the same bed.
And you can pay me back for the room later.
Just some fan
Right, so-
Shall be
service.
done.
Some
So you
fan service
two-
while the boy love
The 2 women go off to take their bath to clean up.
Alright,
They're
fellas.
And then the men then got it.
Katrina, or Katrina.
Keisha.
Keytris. Shove the rest of her.
Keisha.
Thank you, sir.
I said, is this a gun?
You're very welcome.
What? It was a quote. Or it was from Billy Madison. But he's like, oh, you see the economic business of a blah, 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 blah. He's like, well, see, no, what I think.
And as you 3 are acting the fools,
We're supposed to.
all of a sudden you hear a very drunk man bang his fist on the table and go, "Raiders! Raiders! I tell you, orc raiders on tribal trail!"
Oh my god, now this
A tribal trail. I'm already gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're upstairs
Fellas.
taking nice hot baths.
Yeah.
I really feel bad for this family, fellas. I think we should go get the bread pan.
Well,
Since
did you
we're all-
listen to what she said?
Yeah, the orcs on the Orcs Raider Trail.
But he's drunk. He swears. He swears that there's.
Perhaps you should investigate.
You're not here.
Oh, yeah, y'all aren't there.
there.
A voice
I
from
think
the
we
heavens. Perhaps you should
The
investigate.
boss,
Fucking investigate.
the bard's magical voice trails from the bar.
Telepathy.
She's
The
playing
holy,
a song.
the holy mind can.
You should
decide.
listen to what the drunkard has to say.
So I gathered the men around in holy matrimony, 5 feet apart because we're not gay.
5 feet apart because we're not gay.
Well, since we will all be sharing the bed tonight, and I don't believe we'll be sleeping quite well, I say we go investigate the sleeping giant.
Well, did you hear what drunk bitch over there just said?
What do you
Something
think?
about orcs on an orc trail. You think the orcs will be there?
It could be worth
Tomorrow?
It could be worth the loot. Oh, they might be there tomorrow. I think orcs are pretty late.
But I mean, the bread pans are gonna be there.
But that plan is
Guaranteed.
and I'm hungry.
I think this is a nighttime
So
quest. Let's
glad
go
we left.
fishing some
Let's
orcs.
let's have a guys' nighttime adventure.
Hey, it's Hepatitis' bachelor night.
Hey,
Bed.
And then I asked the barkeep, would you happen to have any boss laying around anywhere on tap?
Boss, that. Well, own a very modest inn, but for a fine gentleman like yourself,
By the Holy Cross.
the holy. And as he holds it up, it's like. Like light glowing from it. And he goes, that'll be 2 gold.
Okay, that's bullshit. Those things cost like 10 cents.
In our world.
Here.
Alright, you caught me. It's,
That's what I thought.
it's 10 silver.
That's correct.
That's so a gold.
That's a gold.
Yeah, just give it. I'll take it, gentlemen.
Dang it, they caught me.
Silver.
He's really trying to get
A
you.
gold is better than 2. Let us, for the night. It's hard to get our hands on boss.
Let us indulge ourselves.
Let's know. So we all give you 1 gold piece.
And I, as a expert rogue, looking down at someone trying to con another, I say, and I throw him 2 extra golds.
Nice.
He takes them and he puts them in his pocket. He says, so 1 for each of you?
Yes, sir. We will take 1 each. We'll need it for the night ahead.
Throws out 3 glasses and gives you. Slides y'all 3.
Where'd you go?
Okay, so y'all are done bathing.
Bed, bread pan.
Do y'all want to go rest? Long rest?
Yes, long rest for
Yeah.
me, please. While the boys get fucked
Wait,
up.
we don't have our hit points back
To
there?
the
No.
no, because we're fucking drunk.
Y'all are gonna go fight with barely any hit points.
I have plenty of.
I can heal us.
No, because
Lay
you
on hands.
It's the
You
hit
need
points
to
from
rest
last
because
time.
you
Yeah, I
erased
didn't get
them.
hit last time.
Yeah,
Yes, you did.
I was on. I got
No,
hit
Tate, it wasn't about last time, it was about the entire,
Carnival Cavern.
y'all did get hit.
The entire cave.
We only rested once the entire
No, I
time,
didn't
and
get
it was a
hit.
short rest.
But I can heal.
I didn't write anything down.
I was the only one that got hit.
Well, then you're the only one that has
I should
Okay,
have.
well then it's
maximum
up
health
to them.
points.
I have. I should have 17 hit points. Current hit points from the damage I took.
More than I had before.
Well, okay, so do we add what
Or
we...
temporary. But if you, how much damage?
Okay, so
do
we
you
increased my hit points,
You're
right?
healing,
have?
Do I
So
make
that's
the
why we
ratio
go.
the same,
Well,
or
we can
do
do
I
less
keep
than-
the same
the boss
base
will
temporary
cleanse
hit
off
points
first,
that I
pull
had
out bellies.
before I...
Keep the same temporary hit points that you have.
Okay, I'm gonna need to rest.
Round to them. I can
What
heal.
did you have?
I had like 9.
But I can heal.
Out
I
of
can
the
heal
30,
fat.
out of the 32,
You're gonna run out of magic.
So
So y'all need to rest, because it would also be really shitty for y'all to, because they would have to stay asleep
We
for their
would
long
lose
rest.
too, but
That's true.
You would not have your...
We'll finish our boss.
We plan on going out,
Yeah.
but then the boss hits
The
us
boss
so
hits
hard,
the warlock.
we pass the
By the
fuck
9.
out.
Okay, that works.
We somehow we get drunk.
So, okay, so y'all pass out, and some...
Hep is the last one standing, and I'm barely on my feet. And Ida.
Ida.
Ida
That's
potato.
my sister.
Ida Muffin.
Is it morning yet?
either
We,
potatoes.
Hep and Talieon then carry Ida back to the room. Within his 6'9" fat body takes up the entire bed. And
at least you get the bed here.
Yeah, at least you
We
get to
end
bed.
Dragonborn.
Okay, so the floor isn't the perfect place to sleep, but after about 6-8 hours, y'all manage to get some decent sleep, and the women get perfect sleep. Their beds are amazing.
So everything is
Oh.
restored. We get our hit
But the boss
All
is
your hit
quite-
points, all your spells, any slots that you have are free now.
We are together again.
We are family.
So,
Yeah, I still have the plastic on it.
Oh my gosh.
For sure.
I didn't even think that. It's a mega stack. Get over it.
He apologizes halfway and immediately just telling you to get over it.
You know what's funny? The original Pringle box was right there.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest thing. Mega price for $3 more.
It's only a serving more,
Which isn't really a serving.
which is
For y'all.
15 chips.
You still owe me 5 gold pieces for your room, by the way.
You pay for a room?
so y'all wake up, y'all find each other in the hallway.
They were tempted to not give it to us.
It's morning now.
We make Tate. We make
Stepping
Ida
out.
pay for it since she took the bed. That's fair.
And has like over 1,000 gold.
Yeah, the 1,000 gold that
I
you
did
took from that
not.
old man.
I gave that to all of you.
No, you
We
didn't.
split it evenly.
No, and you have
I only have
you had the loot
354.
that you got from the boss.
Which wasn't. He took all the money. He had all the money.
No,
I
Tate
sold
had a
them.
shitload.
You got
of
Okay,
500
it's
coins.
5 gold. Someone give me 5
gold.
gold.
We're broke. Holding that gun on Spanish.
5 gold.
Shelly.
Yeah, I would give her 5 gold. Yeah. But I only have 354.
Okay.
I thought you got 500 gold
Yeah.
from the
Then
loot.
anything that they should have written down, it's their fault.
Not the one who stole from Josh.
Yeah.
It's the 500 that we got from killing the bear bug thing.
Yeah, you never ended up splitting that the 500 between us. You never ended up
I
splitting
think
that.
you added it to your.
No, because I remember talking about how it was so just.
And you used
did you
it.
buy armor?
You used it for armor,
That's what it was.
so he doesn't have it anymore.
So I got paid for my room. Oh, good.
I split that because I remember I said I was so disappointed in Josh. I split it 5 ways.
Yeah, we were talking about that
We're
one.
not talking about the 1,000. We were talking about the 500.
Okay, anyways,
We
How's
won.
it going?
hey,
Moving on.
step
up?
out of your room. Y'all see each other in the hallway.
Good morning, guys. How'd y'all sleep?
Just
Great.
hungover. As we eyeball it.
Great.
like,
I got great sleep.
I've slept on worse.
Yeah, me too.
At least it was
Right,
inside.
well,
Including my mother's back.
we only booked this room for one night, so give me the key and someone pay me for the room.
And we will.
Reach
Did
in
y'all
my
do
pocket,
anything last night?
Take the key.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't remember.
The ale of the boss was
We wanted
a bit
to-
strong. We just the inside of the
No,
boss. The tavern is just wrecked. There's fucking broken tables.
Y'all go downstairs and there's like one stool knocked over.
Oh,
That's not good.
But y'all's memory of last night is like y'all tore up the entire
I shot
place.
my dragon breath.
Y'all threw up everywhere. You had gotten a bar fight, but it was just y'all ran into a
women flaunted
kid.
all over this, and there was just horses outside.
Some kid threw some bread at you. That was it.
You at least beat the shit out of the kid.
Some big old guy threw a rock at me.
Turns out it
I
was just a
find
rock.
the owner of the inn and I return the keys.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Yes. How much for a good breakfast?
That'll be for all of you. That'll be 5 gold altogether.
Oh,
5 gold
I'll
altogether.
give you a gold. Here's gold.
Right.
Here's
You
the
have
boss
a
hole.
gold piece.
One of y'all cover mine because I paid for the room.
Goes
How about we
to the
each
kitchen. Y'all taking off the gold? You gotta keep track of this.
Yes.
No! Okay, I'll pay it.
They were playing rock, paper, scissors. No, it's called
Drunken
parchment, paper, shears.
That's fucking.
Drunken Bond.
Parchment.
Parchment, paper.
Paper shears.
Parchment. Oh, did I say paper? Parchment, boulder shears.
The paladin wings yet again.
I was like, paper, scissors.
Boulder, parchment shears?
Yeah.
Sure.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. Anyways. So he goes back, starts cooking. Smells like eggs and ham
It's like Pringle.
and eggs and bacon and
Any mystery meat?
some mystery meat.
Some Spanish rice.
For,
Can I use detect
for,
evil on my
Oh my
breakfast?
Oh
gosh.
my god.
Sure, you can only cast it once. This session.
I will take back that.
Comes
didn't
back
realize
out
it was
with
the
5
boss.
plates balanced on his arms. He slides them out for you guys. Enjoy.
Thank you,
So you eat.
sir.
Ladies first.
We eat.
You fill up.
Wait,
You
first my
feel a lot better. It's a decent breakfast. It's not bad. He's a pretty good cook.
Not too shabby.
Like a home cooked meal. And
Yum.
then
Waiter! There's a fly in my bacon.
Oh.
he goes over and picks it out.
Thank you.
Flicks it.
I go and pick up the flying eat the fly.
There's
I'm
a
gonna
bacon
come
in
you
my
with a boss
fly.
and you.
So, guys, what kind of trouble are y'all getting into today?
Well, we have 2 options.
We're gonna fight the red rum bandits.
Oh, you said it correctly.
What was
No, he did not.
what was the story with
rum.
that? A townsperson was killed and his family was taken.
We heard something about orcs on a trail from a drunk man last night.
was her name?
Orcs on a
We-
trail.
We were
the
too
red,
boss
the red pen
to
muffins.
really remember anything.
Ruffians.
Red Brand Ruffians.
Oh,
Let's call them the Red
Muffins.
Brands.
Have you heard anything of these, what did you say, orcs?
Really gotta.
Ogres?
Oh, the Orc Raiders. There was a flyer about it up on the billboard in front of the town hall. Someone tore it down recently.
Those
Took it.
damn bread men
I
ruffians.
assume someone was gonna do it. If y'all don't remember, y'all were the ones that took down the flyer. And then y'all tried to break into the town hall, but it was closed.
Oh.
Those damn red men.
Take it down.
Those damn
Because
red.
y'all wanted to do it, but like we'll do it
We
later.
were so drunk, we tried to bring it to the town hall thinking it was
No, this is
That
before-
was the first time we came
Oh.
to
That
town.
was before they met you.
Damn, those damn red men.
I have a question. Did Tate take down the flyer? Because that seems like something he would do.
I'm not sure. One of y'all did. I can't
Silver.
remember.
What was it for?
I don't remember.
It was just
Yours.
like a
mission?
job, like a job
Wanted
paper, like
It was a
yeah,
quest.
yeah, request paper, something like that. Job request.
I think, honestly, I think it was Katrina.
I don't remember doing
I
that.
don't remember, honestly.
She was like, I need to find my deity or whatever. My squire. What was it? What was she looking for?
Or Bishop.
Oh yeah, that thing.
That was in
My
Neverwinter
bitch. My bad. Lick my
So
language.
we're thinking orcs, and then we come back to rough up some ruffians.
Oars? We gonna go kayaking?
You must.
But
Notice on the task.
Well, if you want to go see some orcs,
We
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
to the
we
red man Marcus?
Some drunk guy told y'all something about them.
That is what he
so
sounded
I
like.
would advise going to the
Right.
town hall. The town hall master, whatever his name is.
I see.
Squire.
what
Everyone's name is Squire.
what would he do for us?
They would tell us.
He or she?
They would probably
They
tell us
provide
about
services
the
at the town hall.
and what our quest.
The town master, is Harbin Wester.
Harvard?
Harbin.
Harbin.
Harbin Wester.
Pretend like I'm writing that down.
It's okay.
Alright,
You're
got
low
it.
intelligence, anyways.
10. That's pretty good.
No, it's not.
10 out of like, what, 16? 20?
20.
I have 9.
Hey, that's
Western.
half.
Wester. West ER.
Okay, Tate. It says the
What's your
6'9". It
intelligence?
says the 6'9" rogue.
Oh.
Will's dumb as a fucking rock. What's your intelligence? 6?
He just needs God on his side. That's all he needs.
Oh, I mean, I'm street smart, but I'm not book smart. I did not go to
My
any
intelligence
school.
is 13,
All I know is on that.
Okay.
but my charisma is 17.
So, y'all going to the town hall
Let's
now?
go to the town hall, guys.
Thank
and
you,
check out
Mr.
the-
Stoner, for your hospitality.
No problem.
Yes.
This was a nice
Good
breakfast.
morrow.
Enjoy your time here in Fenland.
Guys, y'all can't take this stuff seriously.
What?
Y'all are just, y'all need to get y'all's act together.
Okay, Keytris, I don't want to hear it from
You're
you.
the one that chugged 2 whatever.
So y'all stepping out?
Yeah, and I can handle myself.
Are you stepping out of the inn?
Can you do damage for once?
No, we're not.
Goodbye.
We're
We
walking
shall
out.
see you.
As you head back into the street, you see 4 armed ruffians waiting for
Let's
you.
kick
Oh,
their ass right
shit.
here.
All of them are humans wearing grimy red cloaks, their hands on their weapons as they watch you. One of the ruffians spits on the ground. Time for you to move on, strangers. Give us your stuff and be on your way.
What did we do last night?
Stop, everyone, stop!
And his friends kind of like chuckle.
I hide behind
Can we please beat the shit out of these guys real quick?
What are you fuckers doing here? Get out of
What'd
town,
you call me?
you fuckers.
My name's Hepatitis, thanks.
In the name
And
of
all
God,
his
we
friends
will
laugh.
smite you.
All his friends laugh at his name.
And I
Hepatitis.
kind of chuckle.
It'll be funny until I
How
cut
about
out your
we
tongue.
do something nice and just let y'all live?
If you
Be
give
on
us
your
your
way.
stuff, we'll let you
Can we just
live,
kick their ass, please?
little bitch.
You can't fuck
Can
with
I
me.
roll?
That's when
You can.
For what? You just gonna roll?
Yes.
Are you ready to rumble?
you're straight his face.
What are you rolling for?
Just straight in his eye.
I'm gonna roll to stop with the
Yeah,
fucking
go ahead and
net.
roll tweet 20.
Can I
D20 to
use my holy
spit.
symbol to blind?
So are we doing Constitution right now? Like who's going first?
Go ahead and roll
No,
I
we're
want
fighting.
to roll to bring
We're
out my
fighting.
dagger.
initiative.
We're
Roll
fighting.
initiative.
I think it's quite obvious that we're going to engage.
Because
in
they are
battle.
ready. They aren't just gonna let you attack them.
I rolled a
surprise.
9.
I rolled a 1.
10.
12.
What are we rolling
Oh, does this mean
for?
we need to get off the map?
Initiative.
Initiative?
Initiative. Just roll D20.
Okay. 13.
Ooh, you get to go first.
Ah!
Hey, you have weapons now.
I have a crossbow.
You have a.
I don't have to get close to
You
them.
have a
Or you can
garrote.
just do like talk to them.
That's true.
We don't want no trouble here.
In my lowest baritone voice.
Can you scratch the middle of my back? I can't really
Yeah.
get my go down. Harder. Oh my god, take hard. Down.
Hiding.
Right there. Oh no.
There, yes.
Right. Yes.
Dragon Ball Z.
Fairy tale.
And I was like, I know that sounds familiar.
Hey, happy.
So roll d20.
Everyone
Okay.
dang.
Okay, so 20. Oh wait, I gotta roll. Give me a
Hey,
second.
wait, maybe that's a L. But let's let him go first. Because he rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1.
Yeah. That's a critical failure.
Hey, maybe that's it.
What the fuck?
G for right ahead.
3 6s.
That's not good.
You say 6?
Okay, so 20, 19, 18, 17,
What are you doing?
16,
Oh.
He's asking.
I was like,
15,
okay, Mama.
14, 13. Okay, so Alida.
Yeah, it was not a good roll.
Okay, 12,
We're all still hungover.
Yeah.
11, 10,
No, just skip to.
1
No.
and 2.
9.
You got 9? I'll wait, I'll let her count. See if there's anyone else.
I'm just going last.
What's your number?
Keep going. You might
No, what's your number?
1.
Okay.
8?
He's going
7?
after everyone, even after the Raiders.
I'm hiding behind Alida right now.
Okay.
A foot and a half taller
Yeah.
than me.
That's not it. Where is it? What the hell, man? Where did my... Oh, there it is. Nope, that's not it.
I'm wearing my
Oh, there it is.
cloak of billowing, by the way, if
Stupid.
you're wondering.
Wait, you're like that.
I forgot it like floats. So.
Oh yeah, as she stands there, her ring of billowing gives y'all inspiration. Like, yeah, we've got this. Fuck yeah.
That's definitely very good. Oh yeah. Well.
Okay,
All right. Fuck you.
so Alida, you hear this disgusting ruffian, hooligan asshole call your new friend Keytris a bitch. What do you do?
I use my charisma and persuasion to try and convince them to lay down their weapons.
So what do you say?
Fuck that. Just fight him.
Beat some
My
ass.
good man, perhaps it would interest you in preserving your own health by laying down your weapons and accepting defeat before we make it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Do I add my persuasion? Okay, so that would be 14.
One of them sort of like drops his weapon. Not drops it, but lowers it, like looking at you. The other two kind of have to shake their head, like, what? What is she talking about? The other one's like a little bit charmed by you, but then he smiles like he's the leader. He's the one that told y'all off that first time. And he goes, you know, miss, I think me and you will get along real well. Why don't you come with us? And we'll leave your friends here alone.
Keytris is over there gagging.
I respectfully
He's got
decline.
like 5 teeth and...
I respectfully decline your offer, sir.
Katrina, go ahead and roll for attack or whatever you want to do.
How about we just
He steps closer to Alida. He's like, "Are you sure about that?" Holding his short sword out, and like he like he caresses her with his sword.
So as soon as she touches or he touches her with the sword, I like swat it.
But she rolled a 5.
Oh, you swat at it, but
Yes, I
you
wanna
miss.
swat. Okay.
But the gesture is still there. Do you say anything?
Be like,
Do you attack?
Little bitch.
no. Well, I can't, obviously.
No, it's your turn.
I know. I rolled
She
a
rolled a
5.
5.
Totally surface level.
That's what she was trying to do.
Okay.
What?
Now he turns his sword towards you and he goes, "Hello, love. Why don't you come with us too?"
Fuck off.
Completely ignoring you guys.
It's Will's turn. Get him,
I
Will.
go.
Yeah.
Italian, you gotta.
Throw a little
Tally
leg.
gets very pissed.
boys.
I mean,
They call me Hepatitis.
as you pull your shit up.
The one that lowered his weapon, raises it at Hepatitis and he's like, "Put your fucking shirt down, mate."
Hey, first you're a bit man.
I want to use my my holy symbol to blind them and confuse them while screaming out for my team to like turn away.
What?
I got it. Okay.
You say something?
Okay, so you
So I'm going for the blind and then I'm going to strike.
go ahead and roleplay it.
Basically, I come forward and I stand in front of them. I'm like kind of assessing the area. I kind of look to the sides to my team and I go, "Look away!" And I hold up
And
my
then
hand.
a burst of holy light flashes through the street, and I just did. And you guys are fine because you were warned and you were able to block your eyes, but the ruffians were caught off guard, and three of them, the three lesser ones that are following their friend, are instantly blinded for a turn. The leader kind of like blinks. He's like half blinded, so he can still kind of see your shapes. So he'll have a disadvantage on his attack roll, but he can still kind of see. But it still gives Hepatitis enough chance to.
Alright, come on, Hep. Don't let them talk to us like that. Come on.
Beat his ass.
Blind, go straight for the leader.
I'm
Takes
going.
us.
Go straight for him. The rest of them can't do anything.
It was all fuck. What the fuck?
Give him a little nip
I bring
slip.
out my giant morning star. Then I got the bed bug from. Oh, cause I ain't playing around, motherfucker.
Did you say bed bug?
Whatever. Yeah, I don't know what it's called.
The bugbear.
Whatever. Same thing. Where's my
I think
pencil?
we're
Red Bugs is just as bad, everyone.
They
Take
can be
'em lightly,
just
they're
as
not
lethal
a
in danger.
They're not
Okay.
a joke.
Where did my pencil go? Oh, I have my pocket. I'm done. I pop rage too, because I'm super pissed at this point.
Pop a rage.
I pop a Zan real quick.
Papa Zan.
Little Zan. No, yeah, I pop. Sorry. I pop my rage.
Okay.
Just because I'm infuriated by how these people would challenge us like this.
Yeah.
He's
And
not
my-
mad at the disrespect.
My pride won't let this happen. And so I'm gonna roll to just like, beat the shit out of the guy with my morning star, basically.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
6.
Well, do you have
Um,
you're proficient in a morning star, aren't you? Well, I guess that was that would be +2 for the attack. Never mind.
Is that what proficiency?
I think you should just scare them and like
so, yeah.
swing
Wait,
to them.
I'm in rage, so that was a roll for my bonus move. Or my bonus action.
You don't have to roll for your bonus action.
Oh, so I can use my bonus action? Like
Yeah.
free?
Yeah.
Your first
So when you
attack
go
had
to
be
swing,
successful.
it's just so heavy you're not used to it yet, and he kind of like moves his side because he still kind of see your shape, and you crash down, and he's like, "What the fuck?" And you have an extra like bonus action.
So
Go
I
for
can
a
do
whirlwind
whatever.
attack.
I don't have to roll for it, or do I have to roll for it?
Well, if it's an attack, you would.
I have to roll for it?
Yeah.
I want to try and attack him again.
Okay.
Come on, baby.
Come on.
11.
Come on. Did you not get a bonus from Ray?
You
He's blinded.
The thing is, you're still not used to it, so you raise a fist and you're gonna strike at his jaw, but he's able to deflect, and you do not hit. He does not take damage.
Okay, you know what? If I hit him with the morning star, he would be dead.
He's still half blinded, and he is unable. He can tell that he's not gonna be able to hit you right now, so he kind of takes a step back.
At least I
and
Scared him enough.
the other 3 are still blinded. They're adjusting. So this all happens within like seconds, and so they're still adjusting. It's Iba's turn.
I attack with my longsword whoever's closest to me.
Or the leader.
Yeah,
Or maybe not, I don't know. Never mind.
Okay.
You just go for the leader.
7.
You said.
Yeah, you miss. He's able to evade. He's starting
This
to
guy's good.
starting to get his footing. His eyesight's coming. He's adjusting.
Guys, we can't be
So, Alida.
all talk, no bark. Let's go.
These guys don't even hurt me. I hope.
You gotta pull something out here.
I know.
We gotta make some big moves.
I
have not planned for his agility.
My God! Those
I
cars!
miscalculated his.
You are me.
Have I underestimated him?
You underestimated the power level of this jetster.
Because I'm probably like really close to him, and so I could still use a crossbow though, right? Or would I have to be?
Beat the shit out of him with
You
the
can take a
wood.
step out.
Okay.
What
I take a step back
Wait.
and draw and load my crossbow and attempt to shoot.
I
me
rolled
in
with
the-
my d12.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
For my
Yeah,
action.
that's what I was about to ask you. I'm
Oh
like,
my
dude, it's going
God.
to D20. I thought he was doing that.
Okay,
on purpose.
go ahead while she rolls. Go ahead and roll. So y'all can attack at the same
Wait,
time.
so I rolled the
I
initiative.
attempt to hit him point blank right in the middle of his
wow.
forehead.
Wait.
That's when you got 11. I was like, oh shit, but you're
And
like,
I rolled a 5.
that's that fucking dick.
You shoot, his eyesight comes back, and as you load and fire the bolts, the crossbow bolt,
11.
sees it coming, and he catches it
What the fuck?
right as it hits him in the face. Well, not as it hits before it hits him in the face. And he kind of like lowers it and he goes, "Yeah, you're coming with me." Your turn. What'd you roll?
Don't worry, wait till I get my turn back.
He rolled an 11
my
again.
I rolled an 11 again.
Oh. Yeah, no, it's Keytris' turn.
Okay, so I want to do a different approach. I want to pretend like I'm flirting with him. And then
You're already fighting. It's
Yeah, it's too late. We were in
Alright.
the time for persuasion is over there. Not gonna listen to you. You all attacked them. Well,
He
they
was
did.
blinded.
The moment
about to lose their blind. By the way.
Hepatitis attacked them, it was over.
We're about to lose the blind on those 3 lower level guys.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the leader is like literally right here.
We need to
He
hit
stepped.
him.
Both of you stepped. He stepped
He's
away.
like,
He stepped away.
So he's like here on me.
he's scared of my morning star.
Not really. He's not really scared of anything. I tried to shoot him in the face and he was like,
So I want to like
Just wait till I
run
hit
up
him.
If we
to
kill him, they might.
and jump up
The
and like,
minions will flee
I want to be
probably.
like real cool and do like a little half spin and then try to hit him
Nice.
with my
With your mace.
mace.
Okay. Keytris jumps, does a spin with her mace. Roll. Don't leave me hanging.
12.
Nervous.
Is that what the morning? Is that what the mace is? Oh yeah, no. Sorry, yeah. Roll 20 for success.
Okay, come on.
16.
What is it?
16.
Oh yeah,
"Are
yeah.
you perfect?"
So you spin, and as you come back around, you make contact with that spiked mace at the end of your weapon, and right in the face. Roll for damage.
Oh, come on.
1d6. What do you got for damage? 5. Plus 2. Because you're proficient.
And
7.
you knock him. He staggers back a little bit, and he holds his bleeding face, and he looks at you, and he's like, "You're fucking dead, bitch." He's still standing, and he draws his other swords. Now he's like spinning 2 swords.
Alright, this guy's.
I said no.
So, Talieon, you're up.
Alright. Well, I want to go. And has he taken any damage?
Yes, the leader?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's taking damage from Keytris.
He took 7 damage. So he's at 13 hit points right now.
Are you peeking?
No, I was just guessing.
I wasn't looking. I thought he was like.
Well, like, there's 2 ways we can approach this. We either continue to strike him and hope that when we kill him, his goons run for the hills.
Yeah.
Or we take out the guys before they lose the blind. Because it's pretty much going to be like a free fucking day that don't see us coming. Maybe we should just go for the boss and hope they run? I'll go for the boss then.
Okay.
I'll use my long sword. No one will take the name of boss except for my liquor.
He shotguns 2 bosses at the same time. Right before he.
Boom. Knock him back, so I draw my sword out of my sheath, pull up my shield, begin to pull it back and start springing at full force, ready to like dive in.
Kebab him.
Yeah. So,
Roll D20. Make sure it's the D20.
12 plus, is it strength?
No, I don't think he will.
He's always trying to
I know.
Plus 2 for proficiency.
That's attack. That's where you're in your attack.
Oh.
So damage.
You go to thrust and he kind of twists and allows you to it almost like barely just slices him, but it doesn't do any damage. And he kind of grabs the hilt, and so you're in close, and he goes, "You're fucked now."
The ultimate power
The
move.
light, the Lord be my shield. Please come
So
on.
hepatitis.
Please. If he's looking at me now saying that he's gonna fuck me.
I'm going again. With my morning
D20.
star. I'm going for it. I got
Pink
it.
guy?
Which one?
Not me, asshole. 8.
You gotta swing. It's just you totally missed.
I'm still enraged.
You're still getting.
I'm
I
still
know,
enraged. Should I
but
get another
so you're
bonus
just
action?
going. Yeah, you can. Yeah, do it again.
Please help me. I'm so fucked.
I'm so ready!
You swing once.
Fuck roll!
You swing
Roll
twice,
the table!
and you miss both times.
Roll the table!
I rolled a 1.
He's rage-filled, anger,
My rage is blinding me.
and it's blinding him. So as
See? Look what happens when you roll the
It was
table.
a 13. I wouldn't have been given that.
Better than a 1.
what's your AC?
Is what?
His AC. Sorry, armor class.
18.
I'm telling you as fuck.
So he goes to. He repositions his sword in his hand like this. So he was holding it like this, but now he's holding it like this. And he goes to stab you, but it deflects off your armor. So with like a shing, like sparks fly off the metal of your armor. It does no damage to you.
Thank God.
And he lets you go. He's like, "Fuck!" And lets you go.
So now I'm behind him. Separated from my team.
Yeah. His friend behind him. What's all of y'all's AC?
13. Oh, 14, sorry.
What's your AC? Huh?
16.
Okay, so two of the friends get two of his friends, the ruffians, get their eyesight back, but kind of Hepatitis is in their way, and they kind of back away from him. The third one,
Come on, Roy.
um,
I'm foaming at the mouth.
the third one unsheaths his short sword and attacks Alida.
As you do those voices.
8 points of piercing damage. Well, it's slashing damage because he slashes at her arm.
Oh
What
shit.
the hell? She has 28 hits.
What? How do I have 25?
It was supposed to.
If you rolled it.
I rolled better than you.
And then he
I rolled all.
is quick enough to attack again and does another 8 points.
Oh my god, well I guess it doesn't really matter.
Can
Well,
I
these
use protection?
guys have multi-attack.
I'm on the side of you. I can't reach you with protection.
No, you're busy with the leader.
Okay,
So,
well, now I have 12
Iba.
hit points. Are you happy?
I
I love
again going with my long sword, but
You know that's gonna work.
yeah, I just the closest guy.
Okay. You go to one of the lesser ruffians,
11.
Man, we
and you swing and miss.
But bonus action, I disengage, and I plan to run around the building next to us. Wait, so where are we? Like, I know
You guys are right in front of Stonehill Inn.
Okay, so they're on the other side. They're by the Shrine of Luck.
You need to get yourself.
I know that's what I'm doing.
We just left. Like we literally just left Stone
Okay.
Inn.
Then I run around. I'm trying to figure out where the door is.
Find another building.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, but it's from the top.
Oh shit.
That building next to Shrine of Luck?
Is that the front? Like,
Yes.
Is that where we're facing?
Yes.
Okay. I run around Stonehill Inn, then, so I can sit down.
Okay. So roll for stealth.
What the hell, Ida?
Wait. For disengage, they get a what is it called? Something of opportunity. Strike of opportunity. Strike of opportunity, but he misses. So go ahead and roll for stealth. They're totally aware of. They're watching you run away, and like within you're not even a minute and they see you kind of sneaking on the other side of Stonehill Inn.
God damn it.
And they're like giant blue dragonborn. And they're like, see the fucking douchebag over here?
Are they from Brooklyn now?
What's going on?
I'm bad with the accents, okay?
I think you're doing great.
Who's got some dragon over here?
Pizza.
How do they do the Cockney accent? See this?
Oh, you might.
You see this wanker over here?
This wanker over here. He runs around building things thinking.
Exactly.
Bro. So, bro.
Hey, I see you,
That's not.
Fat Todd.
Then we try to
You cunt.
You
the other
cunt.
side, so here's all the loot.
So it's Alida's turn again.
Maybe we can
I-
actually do something.
You guys need to damage these guys. This is gonna take forever.
Yeah.
If I get a hit, it will
If
be
you get
good.
anywhere near me, I have healing and divine protection, but then again, you're gonna be right next to the boss, so you might get yourself. You
I
might just want to back out.
attempt to
Great.
distract them with song and dance.
Oh,
Is that an actual feature?
No.
Oh yeah, you need to use an actual feature for battle.
I don't know what to do then.
You can't attack?
I mean, I have 12 hit points.
well, they can attack when you attack.
But they
But
can
that would
yeah.
be close to
But
them.
they can counterattack.
But you
Okay,
can
I decide-
for your bonus action you can back away 30 feet.
I decide to back away and attempt to use my crossbow on one of the lesser ruffians.
Okay.
So do I roll for that?
Wait, what is it? Sorry.
So I'm going to use my
Crossbow?
crossbow
Oh, no,
on
okay.
the lesser ruffians. 20!
Wow!
Nice.
Finally.
And I am aiming for a critical hit here because I
Okay,
don't like
so
them.
one of the lesser ruffians, you aim your crossbow right, because he's facing away from you looking at Iba. You shoot your crossbow and it gets him right through the temple, goes through and sticks out the other end, so he's got a crossbow like right here. And, he's like, and he falls. Wait, no, sorry. Damage.
I was about to say, you
It
just
says
died.
1d8 attack bonus. Do I do a d8
Yeah.
for that then?
I don't know why I did that.
6.
Oh.
Nice.
You don't have any proficiency?
Yeah, +2.
Okay, so you get him, you aim for the head, but you really kind of just graze his neck. It goes slices through his neck, so he's taking a lot of damage, and he's like, oh fuck, but it doesn't kill him. So Keytris,
Come on.
And I'm now 30 feet away from the action.
God.
Don't die.
hell yeah.
Trying not to.
Fairy
I
tale
want to
never
do
gives
the
up.
blindness and deafness.
Blindness and deafness.
Yes.
On
You can blind or deaf a foe.
Hey, 1 point is not gonna stop our turn.
Oh my gosh.
Choose one creature that you can see within range to make the saving throw.
okay. What's the saving throw have to like? What do I have to beat? The DC. It says DC.
It doesn't say anything.
We're going looking for a huge attack.
Oh, Constitution saving throw.
Divine shield!
Deafness.
I'll take no damage.
Alright, you mosh.
What's your
It's on?
what's Constitution?
You should have thought I was a
I
little
don't know anything. Where's the book?
I'm a barbarian.
Could you give me the book?
Where's Barry?
I'm just all hit. My character
Then
stays up.
explain this.
Barbarian.
Who is that?
Barbarian.
Barbarian.
Hey, Iva, how's it going over there?
Keep it up, guys.
Holding it down over there?
Okay. So one of them, right?
Yes.
Okay. So he fails. And so do you, is it both? You blind?
It's one or
Oh,
the
so you
other.
pick one.
Yeah. I'm gonna do blindness.
Oh, all of a sudden you see him like lowers up and goes, Guys, I can't see anything! What's going on? And his eyes go milky white and he's blind. That's one of the lesser ruffians.
Oh, lightning!
Each one of his turn, he has to take a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay.
I swear, sometimes I'll be doing that shit. Like, I'll be thinking like, how to apply to this. How can I apply?
So, do you have a bonus action? You can attack him.
Do I have a
I'll
wall?
attack him, and I'll use my dagger to his...
That's with movement, so you have to use your crossbow with a bonus action.
16
So I'll use my light
How far
crossbow
away is he from the
and
wall?
aim
Okay.
for
I can send him
his heart.
Okay.
So I do a 20, right? 15.
Ooh!
That hits.
Nice!
What is it, 8?
One's gonna run to the critical head.
That's it.
Killer Keystone!
6.
Okay, you hit him. You aim for his heart, but you hit him a little higher up, kind of in the shoulder area. And he staggers. And this is the blind one. And he was already struck with
That's the same guy.
yeah, the arrow. So he's like, "Oh, I'm blind," and then he gets a fucking arrow. So he's like, "Oh fuck!" And he like staggers back.
I'll do a bitch.
Okay, but he just needs to die now. Like,
I know.
You fucking bitch! I'm gonna shove my sword up your ass!
I'm gonna shove my ass up your sword!
I'm gonna shove my ass up your sword! Wait, no! That's what I meant!
He's in so much pain.
Poor guy, he's going delusional.
Okay, Talieon.
Alright.
You're facing off with
Yeah, since
the big baddie.
Hep and I are in deep combat.
Failing.
Pretty deep.
I'm your human, man. Yeah, where?
I'm gonna go ahead and use Divine Smite on him.
Nice.
Which is, it's an attack. It's plus 2, like D8s. So,
Okay, so go ahead and roll.
Another one
D20.
for the second one.
What the hell is that?
16.
That hits.
And then which one's D8? This is the D8, right?
It has 4 sides. Looks like a diamond.
3.
I ran over it was like
5.
a train of carts.
Yeah.
10.
See, it's not as long as the
7
Was that an
to
enemy?
11.
When did you
No,
break
it's
it?
12, sorry.
last
12?
summer when I was working at Walmart. I was
Okay,
pushing
how do you wanna do
carts,
this?
and the cart was like speeding in the
So I
parking
wanna,
lot,
like-
so I had to like push it.
It's
So
not that I'm
because I was
behind
going
him.
up the hill.
I kind of pull, like I kind of kneel down for a little bit, and like light starts to like it's filling my hand, and my sword begins to like glow really strong, and I raise it up high, and pretty much just dive in and scream Divine Smite, and just
Divine Smite!
Divine Smite! And bring my hand
And then a big blast of holy light, bigger than when he held up his holy symbol to blind them earlier, encases both him and this ruffian, this red brand ruffian, and almost seems like a really bright white fire that kind of like a column of spins up into the sky and smites the shit out of this dude. And when the fire crackles and dies away and fades away, kind of like wispy in the wind, it's just Talieon standing there over a pile of ashes.
Oh!
He's fucking
Keytris
dead.
leans over to thank you. So hot.
Ew.
Alida goes.
Yeah, those ashes are looking pretty fucking hot. If I may say so myself.
Alida goes and rolls in the ashes.
Hepatitis.
Hepatitis picks the
There's
ashes up,
3
rolls
others.
them up in my blood, and smokes them.
I passed it to.
That's it?
Smoke weed every day.
That's it?
No, dude, there's 3
That's
left.
it?
Oh no.
There's 3 blind people. Oh, there's 3.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting to.
So do
It's
I-
your turn.
Have I now
I'm
blinded the other 3 enemies since it was that big?
Roll for Constitution.
Constitute prostitution.
Yeah.
Provide for common defense.
20?
No!
Roll the
7.
8.
Plus your modifier.
9!
What's yours?
Mine was 11.
What's your Constitution modifier?
9.
That's
That's my total.
Oh, 0.
9. Okay. Keytris is able to squint and like protect, like, and plus she's used to this sort of power, the holy light and stuff. Even though it's not her god, she's able to kind of push through it and able to regain her senses. You two are blinded for a turn. So hepatitis, you're too blinded. You're like,
infernal
but I'm enraged, so I block it.
yes, your angry swinging does not hit anything.
Oh
What was
shit.
your constitution?
He was hiding behind a wall.
Can I use danger sense?
Oh,
He was behind the house.
were you still hiding
still.
behind
Sure.
And
it?
avoid the
He
blind.
hasn't moved.
No,
Because I sensed it before.
you should have said it before y'all rolled.
Okay, well, I didn't know Will was gonna bring the fucking
You
house
gotta
down.
remember. No, I said before
I
y'all
didn't think it
rolled.
was that
for
strong.
I didn't know what we were rolling for.
Some powerful ass shit like
You're
You gotta
blind.
pay attention. You
You're
gotta
blind
pay
for a
attention.
turn, okay?
That's why you gotta pay attention.
Isn't it your turn now?
No, I'm blinded.
It's you.
Well, you can select.
Okay,
something
so
right.
the one with the neck and the shoulder and the blindness
We shoot a pile of ashes.
rolls for Constitution, and the spell breaks, and he's able to shake it off. And he looks at you, and he kind of staggering. He takes his sword and goes to attack you,
Really? He's gonna be
but he's too weak, and he kind of swings at you.
A black hole.
Hepatitis
So-
and does no misses and does no damage. The next one turns and slashes his sword at Keytris. Runs at Keytris and slashes his sword at her, and does one sword and does 3 slashing damage.
What?
The first sword.
My shield!
And I can't use protection. I can't like
use-
sprint over there with like.
For the second one, you can roll a d20. Take 3. Yeah.
18.
And you are, as he comes for the second attack with the second sword,
Did I get hit?
Talieon, no, he missed. Talieon rushes in, brings up his shield, and, like, with the imbued, like, holy power of his god, is able to deflect the attack of the ruffian, and he kind of staggers back.
Wow.
The third one, turns to Alida.
Oh, fuck. There's nothing I
And
can
he-
do.
Your thing is 14, right?
I'm at 12 hit points.
No, your AC.
Yeah.
What did I roll?
He,
Oh, it's easy.
slashes at you 5 points of slashing damage.
Where's the Lenovo?
I'm dying.
I'll kill you later.
You could, during your turn, you can heal people. You're just choosing not to.
Okay.
Wait, whose turn is it?
Well, there you come.
Now it's your turn.
Is my turn?
Iba's turn.
Have all of them attacked?
Yes.
What? All the enemies?
Yeah.
They have? Because I have an advantage when they haven't attacked in the battle, and I forgot about that.
Oh.
I don't know.
They totally see you, though.
I know, no, it's even if they see
Oh, okay.
me,
Okay.
I have an advantage.
Oh, that was terrible.
You can rush. You can rush in. You can. If you have a long range weapon.
Achieve it.
Save me. I'm dying.
He's not the heroic type.
Yeah. I attacked the closest
I'm
one
not
near
the
me.
dying one.
He's the-
I'm not
he's
the
the
dying
actor.
type now, am I?
No! Tate logged into your Kellogg's Family Reward account for being entered into a prize.
I shoot
For the
the gun. No, I attack with my longsword because I really want to get.
Wait, we got
He shoots
guns?
his shot.
He pulls out his AR-15 and shoots it.
And as the
I
veteran
gave
comes and
my-
says, that's the
Fills them
kill.
with
I get in
lead.
my Mercedes and I drive over these motherfuckers until I go get some holes.
This is
I get in my
GTA.
Gran Torino. Alright.
Gran Torino.
Oh, GTA 20.
Yeah, longsword again, closest dude. Gotta get some blood on this sucker.
What did you roll?
6.
Come on,
You run out of the shadows and slash the longsword, but he twists and you miss him.
damn it.
Alida?
Alida, cool.
Isn't she blind?
No, she wasn't.
fallen! She was early.
No.
Yeah, they missed their turn.
Yeah.
But I thought I was the only one affected because
No.
Will was.
Oh, no,
before me.
because he was after them.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you
just go.
you miss your turn. Keytris goes. You can back up a little bit.
'Cause I was
So
right
back
after
up,
Will.
so they won't come
Back,
back.
back up.
You gotta heal her. You gotta heal her quick. Very much.
It's your turn.
Okay, I
Keytris.
have backed up however many feet I can back up.
30 feet usually. So you're pretty backed up, so they won't come at you.
That's what I thought last time, and he slapped me twice.
I want to go ahead and since Alida is getting beat up, I'm gonna go ahead and do my healing wound or healing word. A creator of your choice that you can see within range regains hit points equal to 1d4 plus your spelling cast ability modifier.
What's your wisdom modifier?
Okay, so
Um,
for my morning star, if I roll D2 for the morning or 2D8 for the morning star, and when I'm in range, I hit 2 times. Do I hit
Yeah.
that amount of damage twice?
No, it adds up.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's +5.
So since I rolled
Okay,
5
yeah,
and
fine.
7.
Woo, back
I
to
didn't roll
yeah, but
well.
when I'm in rage,
Oh.
my attack
I
hits
rolled
2 times.
1d4.
But yes, you hit it. You just,
Oh,
since it's a
D-
two-handed, it's that big probably
Well, you can just use the spell. You don't need to roll a d20 for the spell.
Just multiply it by
I know,
2.
but
Yeah,
it's
I know.
rolled
The one
That's
thing-
what I'm saying.
Okay.
This one can still furious.
Do you
The-
have a
the-
1d4?
the hit points I get back.
Roll it. Why are you
I
confused?
think you love wave, bro.
2 plus 5.
5, 6, 7. So that's 7.
Yeah, I was about to say that's really
14 hit points,
Right is
baby.
terrible.
Do you want to do a bonus action?
Yes. So I'm gonna do my my light bow again. My
Just get
light
objective to like
crossbow.
sustain damage on
You can do a spell,
on the powers.
or a cantrip, like
Yes,
Sacred
so-
Flame, which does a lot of damage.
Get it with that cantrip.
Scared flame?
Sacred.
Sacred.
Is this sacred?
We can make it Scared Flame if you want. Just have to tone down the damage.
Okay, so I'll do sacred flame.
That water
Target must
looks scary.
succeed on a
I don't want.
Dexterity.
dexterity saving throw or take 1d8. 3d8.
He totally succeeds.
I'm gonna be creative here. I'm getting bad.
Damn. Sorry. So your bonus action, you hold out your hand for the flames, but he's able to dodge. So, Talieon.
Yeah.
I haven't attacked once.
It's me.
Me neither.
So the guy that I just deflected, is he still in front of me?
Deflected?
Like with that attack from to Keytris. Like the guy that was attacking Keytris. The guy that
Oh, yeah.
He's still right in front of me.
Was that the one that took damage earlier? Or is it another one?
I think it's another.
The one that
It
took
was a
damage is
different
on
one.
her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a different one. Okay, so yeah.
I
Go
wanna just fucking like clock this guy.
With a weapon? Or your fist?
Yeah, my fist. I'm just gonna come around and just go.
Do you know how much damage that does?
Actually, wait. I'm gonna use my weapon.
Okay, because I don't
use
know.
The long sword.
Pretty sure a fist is less than your sword. It's like 1d4 or something.
Yeah, but he proved a point.
I'll prove my point. He's like, pussy. 19, baby.
Nice. Okay, so you succeed. Swinging your sword.
1d8.
Plus
8,
Eight.
9, 10, 11, 12.
12.
2 plus 4.
Was this proficiency and then attack?
That bonus.
Oh.
We're gonna hit hard.
So what was that?
12. 12 total.
What's 16 minus 12?
16?
Minus 12? 4?
Yep.
Right? 4?
Please,
I
God.
have to go for overkill. I'm going for that.
You
guy.
go and
like 30 damage.
slash across his chest and really digs deep and his blood spews out and he staggers backwards, like trying to hold himself together.
Oh, he's bleeding out. He's got bleed damage.
Hepatitis.
Just throw the.
I go for the one with the highest Or the least damage. The
Okay.
least look
How many
fun.
You
are
still have to succeed. D20.
Don't swing it, throw
With
it.
my morning star, I'm gonna try to hit him.
Just throw it from a distance. The morning star.
Hey, you probably did it.
Look what happens, Bridger.
He throws it with such strength that it just.
Throw it!
Okay. He goes to attack, and they're able to see you coming, and they just dodge.
I can't. I literally.
Though they're wounded.
All of my rolls are shit.
Am I the only one that's hit?
They've hit. Alida has hit.
Thank the Lord.
Okay, so.
There goes your 20 roll. You just wasted it.
Okay, so the first guy that has the neck and the chest wound, he tries to attack. He just kind of takes a step towards Alida. Can't really. He tries to kind of slash at somebody along the way, but he he fails, not succeeds.
I can't do that. I'm a demon. I'm not
The one in front of
I'm not a demon.
Talieon and Keytris attacks, but you bring up your shield and because your AC is 18, right?
Yeah.
And it just clings off of your shield. What Tate? What's your AC? I mean, Iba.
My armor class is 16.
Okay, so the one that is nearest you turns and charges you, attacks with his short swords. The first one is 6 points of slashing damage. It kind of scrapes against your scales and pierces in between them.
We just got done resting.
And the second attack is 4 points of slashing damage.
Just tell me all that.
Sorry.
Maybe all my other dice are lonely. You guys will not be.
Okay, Iba, your turn.
Get some air. Get some
When you get leveled up, you get some pretty cool features.
I shoot my short bow.
Yes. Penis.
I shoot my short bow at the one that's like dying.
So across the way?
Yeah.
Hey, Siri.
Okay, so while this one is right in front of you.
Penis.
So do you want to step away first? Kind of back away?
Actually,
There's
I'll
a
shoot
stop
the one
right
in front of
there.
me.
Okay, so D20.
18.
Nice. Okay, so that hits.
Find the paint accent is like so bright.
That's a D6.
Penis.
I don't understand. Penis.
5.
Let me show you.
5. Just 5?
You like penis?
I don't think I have a
That means.
deficiency.
I can search the web for Siri, do you like penis?
Okay, Alida.
What's up?
Right.
You are cured of your
Is
blindness
it a
from
simple
the
weapon?
short bow?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Okay, I know.
Should be in the book.
Oh, Tate hit. Holy
I know
shit.
It's one of the tagged, one of the papers that are put in there, the bookmarks.
You didn't kill someone?
No, like, not even with my.
Because he attacked the one with the most health points.
Okay, I don't have it written on here, but
Uh-huh.
if there's a spell in here, would I still be able to? It's a level
Don't
1
you
spell.
have another?
I mean, I have like. It says like.
I could have sworn I pulled. Yeah, there you have a packet of.
No, yeah, I'm saying like, even though I don't have it written on here, can I still do it?
Yes.
You should keep
How many
one of
slots
them
do you
alive.
It says 2 slots, but I haven't done any spells.
Yeah.
Wait, I wasn't
Go down with
done.
the arrows.
You're not done.
Okay.
I was
Okay, I'm
gonna,
still trying to get this figured out.
I was
Yeah, go
gonna
ahead.
use either disengage or hide, whatever works better, and go into the inn and prepare my
Drink some
disguise
box.
kit.
Oh my god.
Okay, you're gonna have to take a turn to do that. That means
Yeah,
we're gonna have to
that's
skip
fine.
your next turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not doing much
It
anyway.
might be over by then.
Is it? Probably not.
As you turn to disengage, he gets a strike of opportunity but fails, and you run into the inn, hide behind the bar, and what's his name? Torbjorn?
Torbjorn.
I think one of
Toblin kind of goes, "What the fuck are you doing?" Oh, never mind. Do as you please. Just don't break anything.
So we have to wait until he's done.
No. Just his next turn will be.
Okay, so
I don't know why he's doing this. Honestly.
are there still 3 of them?
Yes.
Okay.
I go on to put in a nice.
Do we know how
bikini,
far
try
away
to
from
put
them I
clothes on.
am?
You're 30 feet away from about. Well, I'd say 20 feet away
20 feet away?
because one of them stepped towards you. So.
Perfect.
Whoa, above the bush.
So, because it says up to 3 creatures of your choice that you can see within range must make a charisma saving throw.
Are humans creatures?
Whenever a target that fails the saving throw makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack roll or saving throw.
Oh, what is this?
This
Is
Bane.
Bane? A spell or a song?
It's a spell.
Okay, so I have to make a what throw?
It says whenever charisma saving throw.
Okay.
So do I need to roll for this?
No, I do.
Okay.
Okay, so 5. Okay, so they all fail.
Okay.
So you're. What do they have to do next
It
if they fail?
says whenever they make an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, they must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack roll.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense.
It says casting time 1 action, so I guess.
Okay, so that's one of their turns. So on their next turn, I'll have to do that.
I was proficient in spells.
Okay.
Sweet.
Plus
So,
2 for the damage. So 5. So 7. Bridger, what's 16 minus 7?
that was my spell.
11. No, what's 16 minus?
9.
Okay.
9!
There.
Okay.
What did you do?
Killed the guy by 9 damage. Didn't kill him though.
Hell yeah. Peanut butter
Okay, we all agree we're not going under this work.
Okay.
Does anyone,
We're gonna rest.
before I take my turn, can I ask if anyone has like a rope or something?
A robe?
A rope! She's,
rope.
she's done for some S&M stuff.
Red muffin.
Right now, she's feeling a little already.
Yes.
Steering stuff here.
After she saw
Because Tate brought up a good point where we want to keep someone to ask questions.
interrogate them.
Okay.
Well, wait till we kill the other two.
Let's rope them up and raid them.
What you would have to do is instead of attacking them like to stab or slash, you would try to attack them to knock them out.
Yeah. So that would be like the back of your hill.
So like when y'all say, "Oh, decapitate them," like you're gonna kill them. If you want to knock them over the head,
She's sleeping.
that'll-
Tell us where he is. It's a secret pod.
Okay. So whose turn is it?
Where's our dear guy?
It's your turn.
He's like, you realize they're dead, right? Still sleeping.
Okay.
Make a melee spell attack
That's
against
a rough
a
joke.
creature you see or you can reach.
Okay.
On a hit, the target takes 3d10
There's no
narcotic.
Roll d20.
It's a trap.
Necrotic. So like,
There's no
It's a little extra.
yeah.
They're very low health. But go ahead.
What would make you think that it was Harold?
You go to attack with your mace and he jumps out of reach.
And you spray him.
So Talieon.
Rape! Or you miss. Get it?
Yeah.
So I wanna, while that guy jumps back, I wanna like put my shield down, grab my sword. Actually, I wanna take my javelin
Take his hand.
and just nail that guy.
In front of you?
What's up?
In front of you? The one in
The
front
one
of
that
you?
just jumped, that she was going
Okay,
for, jumped
okay.
over.
So roll d20.
Or
You throw the javelin and he ducks and it goes right over his head.
Hell yeah.
Hepatitis.
and accidentally hits hepatitis.
But do you want a bonus action?
Do I have one?
Yeah, you can
Don't you have to?
throw another one. No, that was your bonus action. Those are considered bonus actions, so you can like.
Oh, those are shit. I
Yeah,
didn't
you
know
can
that.
go. Well, no, it's okay. You can do your bonus action first and then attack like a regular,
Yeah,
your regular
I'll
attack
put
action.
myself in charge and try to like tackle and pin this guy down.
Okay, d20.
10.
You go to tackle him and he twists to the side and
you didn't
kind
take
of
the
like
right
does
pursuit
this
angle.
like
Swim.
does this like kind of smacks you on the butt with his short sword and like you go flying.
My first one is proficiency.
You
You're
get
about to wrap up.
you get sword spanked.
And the ball carrier sheds the
So
rifle.
hepatitis.
I'm ready to kick ass.
Swing. Hey, third time the charge.
Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Hepatitis. Hepatitis.
Do it for the boss boys.
I go.
In the back of your mind, you hear boss.
Boss.
Roll.
Roll.
Can't just sit here forever.
16!
Yes!
That hits.
Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about!
So roll for damage.
Yeah.
Are you in rampage?
I'm a rage.
You gotta hit that tube, that combo.
So this gonna be fucking bad damage. Cool.
Oh!
8. Whoa! Plus 2, that's 10 for the first D.
Yeah.
So you're hitting,
One.
you're attacking 2, right? 2 of them. Okay.
So that.
Fucking
One.
So that's 1. So that was the first one was 10. So that's 11, but
The guy
times
will
2.
be alive.
So it's 22.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
times
rage.
2?
I'm on rage.
He's in rage, so it multiplies.
My damage multiplies by 2.
I thought you just add 2.
No,
No, it
look,
multiplies.
Look, damage times 2 times.
Yeah.
No.
I
You
roll-
do it.
roll
You can
twice.
attack twice.
Oh yeah. Wait, what?
So
Wait.
you roll for your first attack. Now roll.
No. The 2 times is you can pop rage 2 times.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just plus 2 more attack.
Yes.
Okay, so it's 13 damage.
To the second one.
Wait.
Because you're attacking separately the 2 different ones, unless you just want to attack one and use all the attack damage on one of them.
And you only do the plus 2.
No, split it up. They're low. They're
Well,
both
I
low.
have plus 2 for proficiency.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You
Each-
don't- you don't
each
add
attack-
It to the 1 and the 8. You just add it to the.
Bridget, they're low.
I know, but I have. It would be plus.
No.
4 either way.
Each attack he can add 2 to each.
So even like if it's 2d8, both times he rolls, he adds 2, so it's,
To each one,
so it's
yes.
plus 1.
No. You add
it
2
would-
to one
it
attack
would
and
be
add
plus
2 to the
8
other
because
attack.
I have.
So is it
rage.
1d8?
No, it's 2d8. The Morning Star.
Is he
I
doing
roll
2d8 for this guy and 2d8 for this guy?
Yes.
So it's
2d8 plus 2, 2d8 plus 2.
Well, plus
Even-
4.
No.
Why plus 4?
Because I have proficiency and
Okay.
attack bonus for
With
rage.
proficiency with the Morning Star.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's
Attack
why.
bonus
Yes.
for rage.
Because
Yes.
you said plus the 8 and then you rolled it.
Okay,
the 1,
so
you-
the first attack is how many damage?
It was 13. No. Yes, 13.
Okay. Second one?
He's rolled yet.
Do I roll this?
you're
No,
the same
you
one.
succeeded because it's multi-attacking.
Okay.
So that's 6.
Why are you rolling?
What?
You just want to roll.
You got once.
But
Because
the
you
morning-
It's 2d8 for each.
Is that for
So it's
damage?
two-
Is the Morning Star
it's
2
listed
attacks?
you this is your action. For one action, you can attack twice. You can either use both of those attacks for one person or split them up. But each attack only gets one 1d8 roll.
Oh.
So take your first
You gave me
rolls
the
and
first.
split
You
up
said the first damage you rolled was 13.
Okay.
Did you roll twice?
Yes.
Okay, you only
But
need to
the
roll
second
once.
roll, the second roll was
So
only
split the
1.
damage in half.
Okay, so just the first roll. What was it?
12 then.
Okay, that's it.
No.
Because I only rolled the second roll. That
Okay,
I did
you're
for it
right.
was only 1 point.
So you had 10. Because you had plus 2.
Yeah, but you would have.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And then you had 1.
Well,
plus
no.
Okay, what was the
well,
fir- what was the
one I
first
rolled an
roll?
8.
10.
Yeah.
Okay.
12.
Was the proficiency?
Because I-
No, because you
Plus
rolled an
4.
8. Oh, you're right. Because okay, sorry. I'm so confused. I'm sorry, guys.
Just hit the fuckers.
Okay, so he's dead. I mean,
The first
you
attack
knock him
is
out.
12.
Takes a
You blast him into the
a
stratosphere.
knife.
I made that on
I
that.
blast them in the stratosphere. The second
Okay, so the
attack,
second attack.
They're both so low.
2.
2, 3, 4.
Plus 4.
Okay, so he
6.
totally. So how do you want to do it for both?
Just whirlwind attack.
Just role play it.
So you whirlwind.
I'm just super rage.
That's it. That's his attack.
I just shout extreme now. Yeah, I get the morning glory, my morning wood, and I smash it on him as hard as I can and pulverize him into the ground. Only his head sticks above the ground. That's how hard I hit him down.
We need one person.
The person, it's in front of
He's
us.
alive. He's just
No.
The other one.
Keytris, there's one in front of us.
The other one.
So
I just bash him with it. Like I don't like slam him. I just
right.
like.
Okay, so both are you've knocked both of them. One of them
Both
just
of
driven
them.
into the ground like a nail,
Yes.
and the other one you
Yeah.
bash in the face, right in the face, and his nose. You can hear a crackling, disgusting crackling wet sound. His nose shatters,
Wet.
and he falls back on the ground, passed out. The other one, he's left. He's standing where Iba left him, and he's like watching as you. And so he starts backing away, And he just goes
Right
to like,
with that.
and he goes to run. So you have strike of opportunity or something.
Did I already miss a turn or am I back? Is this me missing a turn?
This is you missing your turn.
I'm back. Wait,
So
yeah.
Alida, you have an opportunity to
Grab him.
or
Give rope.
yeah,
Give me rope.
Do I grab him?
Lasso.
or you can aim at his legs and stop him from running.
It's true.
Well,
Good
it's still the one with the nose, right? Or is he
Yeah,
dead?
he did.
He's on the verge of death.
No, he's on the ground. He's not dead.
Kill him. We don't
But
want
you
might
also
have
don't
a
want to like.
concussion.
He
We don't
doesn't
want to let them
want
know because he's gonna go back
So
and tell the
is
crew.
he rather far away from me then?
You can aim with a. You can still hit him with a crossbow.
Okay.
Oh, listen.
So I
Alida.
elect to shoot somewhere near his feet
Yes.
and try and trip him up and keep him from retreating.
Kneecaps. 17.
17.
Woo!
Right. Hits. So you don't think you really need to do piercing damage, or just roll. You don't need to roll for damage.
It's just an
You're trying to stop him.
decapitation.
I mean, he takes some damage in his feet as
Roll
you
another 20, you count some
shoot an
splash.
arrow, and it trips him up, and he falls flat on his face. So you have managed to. The one that's been driven to the ground, I think his head is more of like a broken watermelon.
Hell yeah.
So he's not good.
He's
But you have
flat.
two that you can tie up.
Could I use my bonus action to tie
Well, now
his-
that the fight is over, so you can just do whatever you want now.
Okay, so I run to
Let's
the
rape
one.
him.
I run to the ruffian that I tripped up with my crossbow, and I tie his hands behind his back with my garrote.
My garage. Get rush.
Alright, don't know.
Nice, well done.
I come out dressed as one of them.
There's
Hey
another one!
guys, where's the fight?
As this imposter red ruffian, so roll deception.
I'm so enraged that I mistake Tate for actually.
Well, we don't know.
Oh, he has
Hold
to
on,
roll
let's see if it's
deception.
believable. Giant dragon.
You're a big boy.
12.
You're unable to fool these three, but he's so enraged that he just sees you, and so Bridget roll for attack.
Oh, shit.
D20.
11.
I have a 16 armor class.
Okay, so you go to swing, and he is able to deflect.
Wax on.
And then I rip all my clothes off. You fool!
It's
It's a real idiot here.
It worked!
and these three are like,
Can I search the
No,
big
wait.
boss?
can you tie them up?
Can I like take all that
Yeah,
back?
didn't we tie them up?
I tied up the dude that I caught.
Can I?
The other guy's just a watermelon, so he's just kind of like.
Well, there's another one that he punched in the nose. He's a broken nose, but
That's
he's out.
that guy.
But you still want to, I mean, you want to tie him out? Tie him up?
We definitely want
Yeah,
to tie
let's
them
eat him
together.
Okay, so you
We
tie him
want to
up.
tie them together.
You want to take him inside the inn? No one's in the inn. This
What
one.
if I?
Well, not yet. We want to loot.
If no one's
I wanna
in
loot
the
when we
inn,
tie them
is
up.
in out.
I want to loot the big boss. Let's get 2 weapons.
Disintegrate
Yeah,
him.
doesn't he? Ashes.
Yeah.
You can roll for investigation, like go through the ashes.
20.
I want to roll.
Yeah, no, there's nothing there.
Can
Roll-
I
roll D20.
The kid that's knocked out.
Yeah,
Do I get to roll for that?
yeah. If you want to investigate,
Yeah! 11.
Do I need to
Plus
roll
anything?
to scan the battlefield?
Investigation?
Let's get the guy you put into the
roll
ground.
D20 to see if you can find any of them lying
If
around.
this was an athletic.
10.
If we leave this here, we water, it'll grow.
You find one
Okay.
that was stuck in the shoulder.
Yeah.
I guess the power of light is too
You rolled an
strong.
11.
Yeah, it's pretty
You
good.
want to investigate, Tate?
You got a 4.
Abba?
I already.
He rolled for it.
Oh.
He got a 4.
Okay, so Hepatitis is able to find 50 gold on the leader. Not on the leader, but in the ashes.
If I didn't rip off my clothes, if that was more of a joke, can I like? Would it have fooled one of them?
Just him.
Just
He
him,
attacked
not
you.
even like one of the
No,
bad
like
guys.
the bad, the enemy.
If you had rolled higher.
Oh, okay, so never mind. I ripped off my clothes. My joke stands. Because I was gonna like take one of them into like a separate room and be like, "We're safe now. Tell me everything."
That would have worked. That's funny. If you had rolled higher.
Yeah.
So I have a spell
No, you don't.
Yeah.
that Zone of Truth
Mhm.
that we can ask. I think this one question.
Are you role playing? Are you telling them
He just
that?
draws
Yeah.
a circle in the ground with his tail.
Oh,
Zone of
listen to this.
truth.
This is pretty good.
What are you saying, Keytris?
You can create I can create a magical spell that guards against. Oh wait. I know I have one. Let's see what this one is for me.
Do you want to drag them? Because out on the
Basically,
street,
if,
other
if
red
we
ruffian,
use
red
spell,
brands
then
can
they
see you.
can't lie to us.
Right.
And I guess it says it protects, it guards against deception. So I'm assuming that means lies of omission and white lies. And then it says that they'd have to make a charisma saving throw. So I'm assuming they'd be able to get out of the spell if they roll high enough.
Yeah.
Then I want to do that. So guys, I have a spell that we can ask one question to this gentleman that
We
is
have
a
one?
dickwad.
Where's the beef?
One of the windows of the Stonehill Inn opens up, and
It just
Trelina
says
sticks her head out. She goes,
spell and-
"Psst, bring them inside now."
Is that the bartender's wife?
Yeah, before the
I-
other
I-
red
I
brands
yell at-
see you. She
I yell at
slams
Hap.
it shut.
Right,
I'm
so
like, grab the hooligan and we pick him up by the neck.
I just
Ida,
take
can
two
you
of
come
them.
get this
Even the
one
dead
that
one.
tied up and bring him inside?
He got it.
You bring in the dead one. She goes,
I-
"Not the dead one, you fool!"
Oh.
You
The one where only his head is popping out, I like shovel with my hands and like cover up his head.
Look at dogs
It's like a
taking
little
this
mound.
shit.
Yeah.
You Tate, not Tate. I was squats and like starts.
No,
Or I shit on it. Make a giant pile of shit. And so no one
So
touches it.
everyone in the town like goes wide, gives it a wide berth. That's gross.
Helps it decompose. It's really good for
so
the
we
hair.
bring them inside,
Yeah, we're inside now.
Uh,
We slam.
and I am not sure how long
slam
the
a boss.
spell is supposed to last.
Oh,
It
good
says
work
until the
today.
spell
What's
ends.
going on tonight?
So
it should have in the book. You
It
can
might-
look up
yeah.
the spell and it'll give you duration.
I'm gonna go
It
ahead
should
and
it should last for a while
I'm
though.
gonna go ahead and lock all the doors and shut every blind down
Yeah,
the
and,
street.
Toblin helps you do that, and kind of turns the closed sign, the open sign to closed.
And we put the bar- you know like how they had a wooden barricade?
Yeah, he does. Yeah,
that's
he'll do
slammed
that.
in there.
And he goes, "Come, we have a big storage room. You can put them and tie them up in chairs.
right, thank you, sir.
You go to the storage room off to the side against on the other end of the bar, and
sailor.
and there's like shelves of barrels of ale and cider and other foods like bread and stuff, cheeses and bottles of whatever.
I set up a chair.
And he helps y'all set up a chair, 2 chairs next to each other, and a table in front of them.
Can we do it in separate rooms?
He goes, "Well, we can do the other one out here in the common hall."
We're gonna do
And we
it.
turn out all the lanterns. If there's any lights or lanterns, we only leave one candle lit. So we
Yeah,
can't
so
see.
he goes around turning off
Good
the
evening.
off the lanterns and closes. Yeah, so y'all close the windows, right? The,
Yeah,
like
it's,
the-
it is pitch,
so it's
not
dark.
pitch like besides this one candle.
Do you have enough bedding to create a room so he doesn't know where?
No,
Okay.
we'll be fine.
Take you.
Do it in a booth. You can do it in a booth.
I don't
Put them in the booth, in the corners.
Guys, we have a dog.
Okay.
Sheila, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what's
Well,
silver.
she's upstairs.
She didn't sleep in
She made like a little pallet upstairs for
Really?
herself.
Silver behind.
Silver,
Still
she
sleeping.
got up very early this morning, Trelina says, and left to go to the town hall.
What a slut.
Should have gone to the town hall, guys.
I knew it.
Well, actually, we tried.
Those guys are, yeah, they were asking
I
for
forgot.
it.
Yeah.
She wanted me to tell you that she'll be seeing you later.
Charisma saving throw
Oh,
failed.
probably not.
Oh, I'll see her later.
No, I don't think that's what she meant. And Trelina goes up back into the kitchens.
Yeah, we belong. Make me a fucking sandwich, bitch.
Tobin looks at you and goes, "Don't talk to my wife like
I
that."
was joking. I didn't say that.
So if
Well, you want to fight?
This spell.
Yes.
We went from-
This,
It's all in the hand of the god.
this spell is supposed to last 10 minutes.
Isn't this guy
Okay.
like...
And it says
It's
the
like money to
creature,
go to the tavern.
the
That's
creatures
in the
that are
story.
under the
Take his
spell
wife.
are aware that they're under the spell, and they can try to avoid answering
Right.
questions, but they can't deliberately lie.
Right.
also, because it's one question, right?
No,
10 minutes.
for 10
10
minutes.
minutes
We
as
can
many
ask them,
questions?
yeah, but they can avoid answering our questions.
Yo,
Because they know that they're under the
big
spell.
bomb, bro.
It's not like one of those things like, why am I answering you? It's like, oh, I'm under some spell. It feels weird. Like,
Yeah.
I can't lie right now.
thinking, it's an idea. We do sort of that like separate interrogation rooms and like
Good cat,
Yeah.
cat cop.
Your buddy back there is spilling the beans. But I think because it's a zone thing, right? It's like a
And she can only cast it once.
yeah. So
Within a 15
Well, how
foot-
far?
Wait,
15
do
Well,
we
no,
have to
because
tell
they
the
need to be
truth
able to
in the
hear
zone
them.
too?
Yeah.
Or is it just enemies?
Depends on how big the
Like in the zone, does everyone have to tell the truth, or
It's any creature within the 15-foot
Yep.
zone.
so if we're in there, we
Yes.
have to tell the truth too?
Yes.
well,
We
if
have to
they're,
roll
So we
like-
can't try and deceive them.
if well,
By
if they
lying.
ask,
yeah.
well, if they ask us a question, we can't lie, but we can avoid answering the question
Well,
because
I'm talking
we
about
know
Tate's
we're under a
idea.
spell.
Tate saying, "Oh, your buddy's spilling the beans. We'll take it.
Yeah, like, you're-
Can't-
you're-
well, that's if we're in a different room.
But
Well,
we
you can
can't.
say. Well, you can. The truth is saying your buddy's talking outside, and he is talking. You can say talking to someone, and he is talking to someone.
He's
So
talking.
you just have to be
He's
clever.
real
about it.
talking.
But here's the thing: is the radius is only 15 feet, and
yeah.
I don't know how
Three,
many
four,
times.
half.
we can
Holy,
cast the
holy
spell.
shit!
That's
I'll
let her
30.
cast it twice.
Okay.
The 30-foot
So,
diameter.
The earth is flat.
so basically, we'd have, I guess, 2 people interrogating one in the room, and then we'll have the other outside the room.
Yeah.
15. Make sure they're well
Because the brain
away.
is just from
15 feet.
endpoint to center.
Or would you rather have them both be in the?
Well, she said she's gonna let her cast the spell twice, so we can do one and then switch them, do the other. Make sure they're separate.
And we can answer out. Like 15 feet is not that big, so we can step behind the line.
Is it separate? Where we're interrogating them? Is it 15 like feet?
Well, okay. Here's the thing: is
Okay.
she's.
Here,
Are
we're
we-
thinking too much about
can
it.
cast
No,
it
I just
twice.
wanted to be sure we
She
weren't.
can
in-
cast it twice.
That's not the problem. I was just afraid if we were still in the bubble. Okay, we're good.
Well, that's what I was saying. Is we would have to make sure that we were like across the room.
Well, that's what I was asking if it was far enough.
Yeah, it's hard. You're all the way in the corner, and they're all the way on the other side of it.
Okay, guys.
What do you want interrogating? Well, I think you should get to interrogate since he called you a bitch. Both of you, honestly.
Well, I don't mind. We can all ask
Definitely not
questions.
us. We're pretty fucking dumb.
Who has? What's it? Everyone's intimidation.
I have a 5 and I lied. I have a +3.
My intimidation is +3, and my persuasion is +5.
Mine's +2.
Your intimidation.
Plus
What's
2
your persuasion.
I have +2 persuade. Alright, intimidation.
I have +1 performance.
We can burn this man with my holy.
I have +5 performance.
Ring of fire.
Can I? While they're talking to one guy, I sit with the other guy in the booth.
No one has started talking to
talking about-
anybody.
I'm super athletic
They're all just
though.
standing around right now, and they're passed out in the chairs that y'all tied them up in.
Hey buddy.
Let's throw some water on them.
What?
Holy.
Well, let's.
That's a waste
so-
of
Okay, so
water.
are y'all all together right now?
I
No.
don't know what's going on.
Okay, so
Let's
y'all
flip
need
the
to
reveal.
figure out who is
Who
with
wants to
who,
be
and
in
y'all
the
can't
cellar?
talk to the other
Who
people.
wants to be in the
Okay,
cellar?
guys.
And we can only do one group at a time.
And it's pitch black. Like the only light that we have are like 2 lit candles, so they can barely see.
It's
Okay,
lit.
right now they're passed out. We need to figure out who's interrogating who first.
Are
and we need
you-
to take the rest of the
are you
people
in character?
and leave. Not right now, no. I'm trying to talk sense into everyone.
That's what.
Well, that's what you can do
Yeah,
that in
we're actually
character.
listening.
Okay.
I thought that was in
So-
character.
That's what Will said.
Let's figure out which one we're going to interrogate first. Who and who's going
While
to.
y'all interrogate one, I'll go sit with the other.
Let's interrogate the man in the main room since it's
Can
the
we
most
only
loud.
cast the spell on one at a time?
Yes.
Alright.
And wow.
You're aware that we can only cast a spell on one at a time, so I would avoid getting yourself into any trouble while he's not under the truth spell.
I say, let's still stick to my theory, and then we leave either Hep or I in the cellar room with the other while the others interrogate, so he does not try anything shifty.
Well, that's exactly what we're saying.
That's what I said. I'm gonna stick with that.
You're in disguise.
Man, you're his buddy.
You're a busty blonde.
I am
I tied myself up in the chair.
So Tate could trick him.
No, it's
Don't do it. They're gonna get you.
So
Hey,
Tate.
y'all drag me out.
No! Stop! Stop!
No.
Guys, okay, y'all
So
gotta stop. Like, 'cause it's
Well, let's have Tate try to trick the other guy while we have
No,
one
my
chick
disguise
sit
didn't work.
down. Well, no, you can just go there and try to persuade this guy.
I just want to intimidate him.
Okay, so
I don't want to talk to him.
okay.
who will be interrogating this first? I guess I can interrogate both of them.
The two with the
How about Keytris?
the two with
She's
the
scary.
best intimidation should interrogate.
Up to.
Okay,
But y'all can be there. So y'all want to go with intimidation tactic or a persuasion tactic?
Intimidation.
can one persuade and one intimidate?
So one of y'all can go. I mean, are y'all gonna all be together and then go off together to the other one?
Yeah.
Is that okay? So the first one, y'all can try the intimidation tactic, but you want to cast a spell so that their intimidation is, amplified. Basically.
Are we gonna have? Are we gonna have one person stick with the person who's not being okay, so that's what you're doing. Okay, so we're splitting tactics. We're doing intimidation for one and persuasion for the other.
Yes.
Okay. So then all of us are gonna be in there.
Yes.
Everyone but Tate.
Okay, I got it now. All right. So, Iba, will you take one of them away?
They're already split up. He goes into the cellar and shuts the door. Y'all are left with the one in the pitch black common room with the 2 candles.
No.
There's 1 candle in each room. But
Okay, so you're
So
okay.
whenever the person goes to intimidate them, they're the only one holding the candle, and everyone you can barely see. You can just see figures, not faces.
Okay, so there's a candle in the booth table, and the guys, y'all tied him up, and he's sitting in the booth like this, with his face like all like slack, and it's the one with the busted nose. And so his face is hideous. It's all swollen, and blood is like gushing down and like going into his mouth. And he's like, every now and then he swallows instinctively some of his own blood. He's passed out.
Right. Are we gonna try to wait?
I woke up to him,
someone try
I grabbed his hand and said, "Hey, bud." No, I'm kidding. You need a salt tablet or something?
He's
Whispering,
unresponsive.
I say, Keytris, Talieon, will one of you try to wake him?
Yeah, sure, I'll do it.
Hey, I'll wake his ass up.
I want to
Actually,
go
Keytris, you
next
can.
to
I'm too holy for this.
I go next to his ear
Hey, bitch.
and I yell,
He just spits up some blood, and he's like, "What the fuck's going on? What happened? Oh shit! Fuck! Bitch! Son of a!"
Before you can say anything else, I pop him in the nose.
"Oh my god,
That's
Brendan,
yours,
no!
And he passes out again.
Brendan!"
That's right, fucking
He should be out there with Iba.
I'm gonna intimidate his ass
Right.
real quick.
What, did it intimidate?
Toblin, he passed the fuck out. There's nothing to intimidate.
When he wakes up, he'll remember.
No, he won't.
Oh, never mind.
Alright,
No,
wake
he's
him up,
getting
wake
brain
him up
damage
again,
at this
bring him
point.
back.
Toblin comes over and brings you a
said-
glass of water. He's like, "You just use it, splash it in his face,"
Alright.
and he walks off. Bumps into a chair. Oh fuck! Sorry. He keeps
You
going.
can't see shit.
As soon as the door closes, I walk up to him and I splash some of the water in his face. And I put the glass on the table and I stand there waiting for him to go.
Don't even think about it.
This time he wakes up more slowly, and he's like,
Fuck his nose.
I lean over the candlelight so he can just
What's
see
going on?
He only
my
sees
red
you.
skin and red eyes and shadow.
He sees this
fucking freaky.
demonic figure sitting in the shadows in front of him, and he goes, "Ah!
Yes, looks like you messed with the wrong bitch today.
Am I dead? Did I go to hell? Is this hell?
It's over.
It's fucking cold."
Wouldn't you be so much happier if you were in hell?
No.
Have you already cast the spell?
No. I cast the
Where's Rachel?
A blanket of magic, soft magic, disperses, goes around 15 feet around you. So you can all feel it, and you all are aware that if you talk, it's going to be the truth. I think Talieon has a hard time lying anyways. He usually
Yeah, I can't
honest,
lie.
yeah, be
I'm
honest.
very truthful and honest.
Alright.
Expected. Since this is my spell.
Contrary to belief, I don't have hepatitis.
Actually, that's a good point. She's not affected, so she could lie.
Can I
Alright,
use a scare tactic?
listen up here, little bitch. Fucker with an ugly face.
Get him.
I can't talk like this.
Please!
So we have a couple of questions for you.
Yes,
Oh,
indeed.
And if you participate well, maybe we will let you go.
Oh fuck.
Can I
And
come
if
up
you
and
tell us the
intimidate
same
his
thing that your friend tells us, maybe we won't kill you.
Which friend?
Wait, can I intimidate him?
That's what we're doing right now.
Oh shit. So Talieon walks up to him.
Oh, okay, rolling for intimidation.
I was wondering.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
I was pretty sure all of that was.
Sorry.
It's okay. 17 to
17.
20.
You two, he can't see you two yet. Y'all are in the shadows.
I got
I was at 19.
20?
roll.
Keytris? 10? Okay, so he kind of looks like Keytris and he's not very scared of her. She's actually kind of pretty, and but the demon is fucking him up right now. He thinks he's dying, and she's some sort of grim reaper coming to take his soul. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Please don't take my soul.
I want you to tell us everything there is to know about the
Bread man
ruffians.
muffins.
Red pad
I
muffin.
can't. They'll kill me if I do.
And that
We'll kill you first.
I'd rather die
Talieon,
right here.
Talieon then walks up with his hand like kind of clenched like this, and he goes, "I suggest you start talking before you end up like your captain." And then I let go, and it's just dust.
What's your intimidation roll?
It's 7, so it's 19 total.
He goes, Andrew!
I go,
What the fuck did you do to him?
best not to ask what the light can judge.
Hold on!
And I would suggest
He goes-
talking fast.
More blood spurts out of his nose.
Hepatitis.
No,
I
I'm
don't care.
I'm going to start.
Okay, one at a time.
I'm going to start counting to 10, and if you don't answer me before I finish, you're going to end up just like your precious Andrew. 10.
Hepatitis, what was your intimidation
I
roll?
was gonna lick the blood that he spit up.
What's your intimidation roll?
Oh, 14.
Okay, that's pretty good.
No,
That was plus.
totally good.
He starts crying.
7,
And I just pissed myself.
6. Well, snorting blood.
Snorting blood. So you're just scaring the shit out of him. He's not saying anything.
Maybe we should cut it back a little bit. I don't know. I think we're just shit. He's gonna shit himself.
I slam my hand on the table. What is your name?
It's Terry.
Terry.
Harry.
Short
Terry.
for Tandrew.
Tandrew.
Terry skinny penis.
What about Bandrew and Candrew? Did you kill them too?
What are these?
More dust.
Are they dead?
He doesn't even know it's literally just dust like all through him.
Right, yeah, you just scooped up like dust.
Yeah, I was
That
Or you just use more of the captain's.
What was the
captain's house.
What was the meaning
Oh my-
of your being outside the inn?
Well,
Who sent
we were just sitting there. We're supposed to scare away adventurers. I didn't know you were a demon.
Who sent you?
Don't kill me.
Terry. Who sent you?
No.
Terry,
Okay, so I come in.
Hold on.
Here we go.
Tits out. Now Terry, I'm the goddess. Keytris.
Terry, we really need you to cooperate with us. Can you tell us anything about the mother and 2 children that your group dealt with? Kidnapped, thank you.
Roll persuasion.
Oh, come on.
Come on, big,
Come on, Keytris.
big old ditties.
20!
Nice.
Aye! Have you seen that video?
Plus
We
two
must
is
play that
22.
video. Aye!
Her persuasion was 22.
Oh, I see.
I know where that is.
Oh, yeah!
You know that, bud?
Oh, we killed that.
Oh, that's a
We
that's
killed
a
that guy,
captain
and
So satisfying.
I think they took his his family just to our hideout.
Were you there with them?
No.
Do you want some water?
So
Why are we trying to be
I
nice
come
to this
forward and
motherfucker?
I
You
offer
can cooperate with us.
Terry.
No,
Terry!
And as y'all
No!
as y'all are arguing, Alida hears his death rattle
Fuck!
and he dies.
I was just gonna offer to heal him in exchange for like information. Fuck.
He's dead.
You think we're punch trying to kill him?
Yes!
You fucking punched
I hit
him.
him again, pussy.
I try to wake him up by punching him some more.
You just punch him to a
Hepatitis, I
pulp.
beg you to stop.
He's
I
definitely.
know the
I
fucking
pick up
play.
some of the ashes that he's doing and I put it back in my pocket. And I get that stuff.
Take his head.
Right.
We should aim, no.
Oh yeah, let's take his head.
No, take some of his gear. I don't want his ugly.
No, because y'all are trying to do persuasion next time. If you take
Oh,
the
yeah,
dude's
good
head
point.
in.
We'll say we let him go.
Here. Maybe you want to.
We can't bring Bridget in there. He's gonna tell him that we just killed him. We're gonna be in the
Maybe we'll give you a nice little.
So I have some information.
Okay.
There's a hideout,
But we need the location.
and they're supposed to be going around. They've been sent to go around chasing off adventurers.
Okay. So, let's
we need the location.
quietly, covertly bring the next one in and try and keep it a secret.
We should go to his business.
My persuasion is +1. It's pretty good.
My persuasion is +5. So.
Yeah, mine's pretty good.
Alright, bud. You ready, bud?
I bring in.
I'll have +4 persuasion. He's gonna moan and
I didn't know what to do. He started suffocating.
He's dead.
My hand just.
This is the one that's okay.
Yeah, this is the one that we
It
didn't.
doesn't have his
Oh, is this
face
the one
on it.
that...
Our arrows.
The arrow. No, the arrow in his leg.
No, Aaron's leg. Oh yeah, this is the one that.
That was
The other guy
running.
died. We
Yeah,
slashed
this is the
him.
guy that was running away from. The other
Yeah.
guy- One guy's in the dirt, covered in shit.
Okay, so we have a
So this
hideout.
one is.
The other one is ashes.
Wait, did he didn't get to say why they took the family, right?
No, he didn't.
They've
They've
been
been
bringing
going
him in.
around. They've been
Well, we
going around for
assume it's
adventures.
because the father of the family stood up to the ruffians, and the
So
ruffians
everybody
didn't
say
attack
that.
them.
I mean, y'all can draw a conclusion that they're using them as like,
Slaves.
Intimidation.
yeah, intimidation or
Trying to keep
slaves
the rest of
or
the townspeople
ransom
Rape.
or just to
Sex slaves.
use them as as an example. Like if you
Yeah.
stand up to us, we're gonna
Slaves.
kill you and take your family.
Alright.
Maybe.
So we bring the next guy in,
Bring him in.
whose name is either Candrew or Bandrew.
Yeah.
I'm going for Candy.
Silver
So,
Karen.
Come on, Candy boy.
so we set him up in the chair. Is Ibo
He's
with
already
us
in
now?
there.
In the chair, y'all go to the storage room. Y'all take him out.
I
No,
brought
we've
him
been-
in there. Leave his ass in there.
So,
I'd rather him be in the storage room.
Okay.
Because he's been in there. We don't know what he's been doing with him.
Have we moved the dead body?
have we hidden the dead body?
Well, y'all can close the storage room door so he doesn't see
Okay,
anything.
so we close the door, and we have.
It's big enough that all of y'all can stand around spaciously, like
So,
without being crowded.
Now we're all in
so
Hey,
I take
Andrew, how you doing?
He's knocked out. He's kind of like.
the remainder of the water in the glass, and I toss it in his face. Try to wake him up.
Hey, bud, how's it going?
Alright.
Oh, okay, we got.
He kinda looks around.
Little charmer here.
And he realizes where he is. And he kind of sits back, even though he's tied up.
The guy we should have intimidated. Stab him in his neck.
We
He's like,
should beat the shit out of this
what
guy.
the fuck you want?
What's your name, first off?
Kandrew.
Kendrew.
I knew it. I knew it.
Can for short.
Candy.
No, just Kandrew.
That's gay.
Well,
Faggot.
Sure.
I'll remember that, mate.
But
You won.
since you're already
how much
here,
I got?
Did you cast a second spell?
Yes,
Okay.
I now cast the spell.
He watches her cast a spell and he's like, great. We're having a little fun here.
Yes, we are.
now that you're here, since you're comfortable, and
Aye.
would you mind telling us why it's your task to scare off adventurers?
We are paid to.
Who is paying you?
Why should I tell you?
Come on, you can tell me.
Roll persuasion.
Oh, I hope this is a good roll. Maybe someone it's not. Ah, 11.
He winks at you. He goes, "Don't worry about it, love."
Wait,
Plus
isn't it
five,
plus
right?
5?
Yeah, that was +5.
So he winks at you and says, "Don't worry about it, love."
Who else has good persuasion?
I do.
Plus 1. I could get a good
Could
roll.
roll high.
You what? You're gonna tell me right now.
You're trying to persuade him.
What am I asking him?
Why is your hair like that?
What?
Don't touch me! I hit everyone.
Who is paying you to scare off adventurers? From?
So, fat boy, who's paying you?
Roll persuasion.
20, baby. Hold on, let me draw 0 right there.
Is it 2? Goes, "Fuck you, mate."
3. Yeah, we're now, bitch.
Let me try to persuade him.
Okay.
Alright.
I live in Bridges.
Hey, fuck you.
So his man is with redeeming statues herself, apparently. How about you go ahead and tell us what's going on?
Why don't you suck his ass a little bit more?
Your supplier and the families that have gone missing.
Oh yeah, nice one. Nice one, Talieon.
And he goes, "You got some nice armor there, mate. You want to hand it over?"
Yeah, I don't want to hand over to you.
I'll
the
give you
ashes of
some.
your fucking captain. So I'll throw the
You
ashes
take
at
like
him.
That's intimidation.
That's cold. That's cold.
Yeah,
You
quite
give me
cool.
your armor to give you some information.
what about we talk about some gold?
I like the way you think. What you talking?
Iva?
Persuasion though. Roll persuasion.
Sugar daddy.
Big Papa. Fuck, yo.
7.
He laughs too. So fuck you and your gold, love.
Okay.
Okay, you gotta help us.
I'm gonna intimidate this guy. I don't like him.
Let me ask you
Yourself
something.
behind him and scare the shit out of him.
Why do y'all want to know so bad?
Because we're worried about the town, honestly.
Perhaps there could
We're
be
gonna
something
kill
in it
all of
for
your
us. Have you ever
friends.
thought about that?
That's a good point, love. He
Perhaps
just
we're
ignores
not-
hepatitis.
Perhaps we're not quite as kind as you thought we were. Perhaps we're only here for our own interest.
Can I just intimidate him? This is getting nowhere.
Do you want to
Maybe
join
those.
our... What are we calling
The Furious Five.
the 5 quads?
No, don't say that!
No way. If I left the Red Brands, they'd find me and kill me.
Good.
Far worse than anything you could do to me.
You don't know that.
I've seen what you could do.
I bet the gold that you were
Yeah,
receiving.
you see the
comes
ashes,
nowhere
bitch?
close. Yeah, you see those
They do
ashes
far
right there?
worse. You killed him in 2 seconds. I bet it didn't hurt like anything.
The ashes were
That's what you would
accident.
think. Why don't you go ask your friend in the living room what he felt?
And you kind of get a sense that he's just kind of like playing words with you guys. Like y'all aren't getting, like obviously you
We're not
aren't getting
getting
any
anywhere.
information.
Okay,
Y'all are just like
huddle up.
bantering, like, and he's playing you.
I take one of my quivers and I stab it in his
Yo,
shoulder.
hit the fuck out of this guy.
What?
I take one of my quivers and I stab it in his shoulder.
Your quivers?
No,
Is it your
hand.
arrow?
His
Your
hand.
quiver?
Why?
His hand.
Sorry,
A
yeah.
quiver is the thing that holds it.
Sorry,
Okay.
yeah. I have a quiver next to where the arrows are.
You
Arrow.
stab your arrow into his hand. He goes, ah, fuck! Ugh! You son of a dragon
And I
bitch!
say, no, I can't lie. Damn it. Tell me what I want to know.
Roll persuasion. Yeah,
How
roll
about I
persuasion.
like dragon? 13, 15.
He goes, yeah, our boss. Can't tell you who we're hired
Boss?
by. I don't know who we're hired by. Our boss is wizard known as Glassstaff.
What?
Because he has a staff made of glass.
Oh, real creative. More like ass.
Well, I didn't fucking name him, asshole.
Yeah, but you work for him, don't you?
More like ass
Yeah.
laugh. Hey, that's a D20 right there!
I rip my arrow back out.
I did that accent.
Oh, God, fuck.
Put it back on my quiver.
Alright, so.
And why are you on this mission to scare off adventurers?
Who's your boss?
Because
does
we
it-
were hired
Just
to.
beat the shit out of him.
Your boss
Pain
didn't
seems
pay
to
you
work.
to do that?
Pain
No,
works.
they hired our boss and he told us to do it. I'm just doing my fucking job.
Is this the only
Your
town
fucking job.
you have invaded?
I'm sorry, what?
Is this the only town you have invaded?
We've done tons of shit before.
With the same boss?
Yes. Not the same people that hired us, but the same boss
Who's the
boss.
spider lady?
So, who's hired
Silver.
you?
No, the spider.
Shiva?
Black Widow or like...
Some douchebag.
Like,
Some douchebag. I'm sure this person has a name.
hey.
Yeah, some ass twat. That's what I call him. That's what we all call him.
Him. Him? We're getting somewhere. Keep playing.
We could assume he's a guy. Did you just assume his
I mean,
gender?
look at us.
Yeah, I did.
Does it look
I'm
like
not
any of us are
triggered.
gonna spill what you spilled to us?
Medieval trigger.
No, but they'll know. Roll persuasion though.
1000% medieval trigger.
Oh my god, I swear to god.
Oh, wait.
Alright,
I'll let you.
so.
3.
Shit on me in a bag of bricks.
13.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh wait, no, that's a 3, not an 8. Sorry. That's 8.
Sorry, kid.
Does,
Give me a kiss and I'll tell you.
At this point, he's not
Alright,
a guy.
so,
Gungeon. rocks
I slowly,
He's got like.
so,
This is the guy with a 5 teeth.
so I'm gonna ask you.
He's got rotten gums.
I'm gonna ask you who the boss is. Like this is just me talking to him. And then,
Oh, DM?
yes.
Okay.
Alida, who's the
But
person who
I want to like do it in an intimidating way. I want to peel back his fingernails.
Oh.
Or King,
Like rip his
That's
fingernails
intimidation.
off. Yeah.
King
Roll for intimidation.
Rolf
Well-
at Cragmore Castle.
Run it by your
Goblin
friends.
King has him.
Hey, can I
Yeah.
start torturing this guy and get information out of him?
Yes, pain
Do you know what you're asking?
Yeah, I'm asking who his boss is.
No, we know who his boss is. We need to know who is paying
We
him.
didn't know
Glassstaff.
where it is. We don't know where.
Oh, I
it
thought
is.
that was the guy that.
Yeah, you know they have a hideout.
But we don't know where the hideout
We
is.
need
Can
to
I?
know.
I'll ask for the hideout.
Yeah, the
Listen,
hideout.
we need to know where his hideout is. We need to know what they did with the
He's just
woman
like
and her
laughing because y'all are
children.
talking about this.
We need to know what he did with the woman and her children, and we need to know.
Johnny boy!
Silence.
Johnny boy!
Alright, this is where
Don't hurt me.
This is.
Don't hurt me!
This is where I want to
Oh,
start.
no.
I want to ask him where their. What is it?
Hideout.
Hideout is.
Uh-huh.
So, and I want to peel back his finger.
Okay, you're gonna do it or you're just gonna
No,
tell me
you-
you did it?
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, then do it.
Damn it. I'm gonna roll, okay?
We'll do it first.
Oh.
You gotta roleplay, Bridger.
Ooh, 16.
Hey, fuck Todd.
Hey.
What are you looking at?
I didn't want to do it.
Do what?
So
Do
I grab his hand and I squeeze it as hard as I can.
Fuck.
And I
Got
pin it to the
mean
table.
grip. Oh, fuck!
And I start peeling his
Fuck!
fingernails
Fuck!
off.
Fuck! 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 Fuck!
So you
Fuck!
want to tell me where
Fuck,
the hideout
fuck,
is, or are you
fuck,
gonna
fuck,
keep
roll
on doing
intimidation.
this? I already did.
What'd you roll?
16 plus 3, so 19.
Tristan Manor! Tristan Manor! Fuck!
Spell that.
T.
I heard Tristan Manor!
He stops and goes, can you spell that?
Sorry.
Oh, my intellect's pretty low. Slowly. Can you write that out for me?
Tresendear and
Wait,
manner.
hold on.
You lost me, yeah.
Tresendear
Yeah. Okay.
and manner is MANOR.
Dope. Alright, so we're gonna.
Fuck!
Seems like intimidation is working for us. so
Fuck!
far.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
hell was
Fucking
that?
bitch!
Yeah. Oh, you want to keep on talking? I'll
That's
keep
why I
going,
come
bitch.
up and cut his hand
We
completely
definitely
off.
Okay.
Okay,
Whoa, no.
Damn!
We're
Give me
gonna
that hand.
continue utilizing that hand. If you don't tell us, what are we looking for here?
The women.
Do y'all know where?
If you don't tell us what
One
happened to
finger's
that
brothel.
woman and her children, we're gonna peel off another one of your fingernails and we'll bring another one.
You know how painful that is?
Y'all know where they took him.
They took him to Transylvania.
He said he took him to the hideout.
Okay, never mind.
I want to know. Do you know who?
We're looking for who is paying them to get rid of the adventurers in town.
Fuck!
That's what I mean.
We have another question over here for you.
Okay.
Fuck you.
When and where?
So, who's
Name Simon Clushgood.
Who's the black spider lady?
I don't know.
You didn't take notes?
Do you remember who told you that?
That was.
I don't.
It was Yimik.
It was Eunuch. I didn't write your name down.
If we hadn't killed him, we would be able to ask
You did.
Yimik.
Do you know anything about?
Do you know who's been working with the Goblin King?
Fucking Goblin King.
Sorry? You don't talk to me like that. And I scratch him with my nails on his shoulder.
Roll intimidation.
17.
Fuck! Black. What is it? Black spider! Black spider! Black spider! Black spider!
So you know her.
Fuck! You fucking bitch!
Oh, I am a man! And I scratch him all the way to his hand.
Ah!
I'm a man. Right here.
I'm a
As
man.
I scratch him.
Right here.
I'm a man.
Who's been working with the Goblin King?
Spider Black.
I'm pretty sure it was Black Spider.
Yes, it was. We already knew that.
Oh,
So
is
you already
that
knew that. Why did you-
Marvel's Black
So, no, 'cause
Spider?
now I know he knows.
Spider-Man should be black.
Okay.
Are y'all working with her?
Did you know that? When the new Spider-Man multiverse
Fuck you.
movie coming out?
Seriously, after
Is Albert Glover gonna be in?
If I talk, they'll find me, and they'll do far worse than what you're doing to me.
Would they rip out your tongue?
Worse than that.
If you
Did they
don't
burn
talk, we
your
will deliver you
limbs?
to them.
What?
Would they burn your limbs while they were still attached to your body?
Yes.
we'll deliver you to
What if
them
we did that?
and
And
tell
see what they
them
give
that
us.
you told us everything.
Because we know where their hideout is now.
Yeah.
There's a little fucking thing called loyalty.
But we'll say
We threw
he
that
told
out
us,
when you started talking, my friend.
you've already told too much.
Roll persuasion.
You lost it all.
Nice.
2
Oh god.
plus 1. 3.
You don't know anything about loyalty, mate.
I'm loyal to my bitches. But
Where
I
the
don't
fuck
have-
is your brains? You don't have any.
I go back and start peeling his fingernails again.
Oh fuck! And roll intimidation.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. 14.
Was it a
It
14?
was 11.
Well, plus 3 for intimidation.
Oh, okay.
Bonus.
So what was the question?
Oh, I was
You
just
just-
I was just angry because you assaulted
Uh-uh.
my loyalty.
Who is paying you?
Okay, so you're peeling. He's like, ah, fuck! Black spider! Black spider! Black spider!
The
Fuck!
Black Spider is
Fuck! Yes! Fuck! I'm so fucking dead! Fuck, mate, just fucking kill me now. Tell my wife I love her.
It's
You don't have a
tempting.
wife.
Yes,
Woman
I
loves
do.
you.
Matters you have
You an
no
ugly
one.
motherfucker.
Yes, her.
What's
The
her
Red
name?
Robin.
What's
Town
her
Hall.
name, bitch?
Fuck! Roll intimidation.
No, it's your-
Damn it, it's only 9.
I'm not gonna fucking tell you her name. I'll
What's your
probably
Red
fucking kill her.
What's your
Reaper.
gay group called?
And then
Red
kill
Definitely not telling you.
Oh,
Oh, yeah?
No matter what you roll, he's not gonna tell you.
Wait, what are you asking?
Who was his wife's name is?
How are we supposed to tell her you love her if you're stupid?
I would have asked you to roll persuasion, but you didn't finish that question.
How are we supposed to tell her you love her if you won't let us know how to contact her?
Roll persuasion.
That's 6. Oh wait.
I'll roll for it.
That's a
Wait.
6.
Plus 2.
Because she's better off where she is.
That's a man. That's a man. Alright, let's kill this fucker.
Would you rather have us find your wife or the bandits?
They can't find her.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
It was just easy to question you. I wonder if it was easy enough to question others.
They don't know where she is.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
I don't put any doubt in his mind.
This is
Damn
all we
it.
needed to know.
Fuck is she?
He's
I'm
not
sure
even
the
know
spell
anything
would be
else.
up by now.
Hey,
You have a
should
dog?
we send a message?
No, fuck
Calls
her.
Learn about the stakes in the middle of the jungle.
Do you?
I was assuming that we would be.
No, we do.
We need to contact the Dragon
No, I'm
Warrior.
talking about in the town.
So,
Like,
you got
don't
any
worry
kids?
about those red muffins.
How hot is she, bro? She have Tinder?
You got any kids?
You have medieval Tinder?
Yes, I have kids.
Oh, what's her name?
Xandru and
Xandru.
So, Kendrew.
what?
19, I'm raping him.
Oh my god.
His children, don't
Are y'all
worry.
being dumb?
Yes.
Find out.
They're threatening to rape his children.
God.
Totally normal.
Okay, well, just ignore them.
Hero.
I'm
I
not
have a
even
serious
I'm
question
just copying
for
him on.
What?
How many of y'all are there?
No, I'm chaotic.
Red brands?
So I wouldn't
Yes,
rape
in
anyone.
this town.
Red pen muffins.
Fuck, I don't know.
That was great.
Stop. Look at the law you put.
I really don't know. It doesn't say.
He's lying. I use my dragon breath.
Dragon
We're trying to
Warrior.
figure out a way to get them out.
Oh.
Well,
Of
we're
the
gonna
town.
go to them. Oh, out of the
To
town.
run them off.
Ah, yes, you seek light, but you have not found the darkness yet.
What? Window through life. Wait, what is that? What?
Yonder.
The window life frame.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Through, what light through yonder window breaks?
Romeo, oh Romeo, where art thou, Homeo?
It's wherefore art thou, Romeo?
No, Homeo.
No Homeo,
Five
bro.
feet apart, no Homeo.
You see that video? It's like when you don't say no homo, and it's like a congressional meeting or something, and a guy, or like a town meeting, the guy's like, you know, like, you agree with me, Bob? And like, the guy goes, I do not swing your way, you may have your thing, but I want to get this out on the record, I am not, you can you may feel comfortable touching me, but I do not feel comfortable, and I just want to get this out there. And the guy's like laughing. He's like, I think we should have a reset because I can't. He's like, there's nothing else to say. He's like, okay, I won't. I meant it. That's nothing like that, but okay. He's like, thank you. So weird.
Sounds like a legit.
Yeah.
He, panting, he kind of catches his breath and goes, let me ask you something. You fuckwads. Are you going to kill me, no matter what I say?
I guess
Depends. Will you keep talking?
Depends on if you want to see your wife and kids again.
That was not my intention. But we would have to have your word that you would go back to your wife and not back to the Red Rats.
You say
We'll
you
leave
have
all your
loyalty.
possessions behind. Leave it.
Both of you roll persuasion. We can help each other.
I think we should go.
9.
Check your.
What's yours?
It's
bonus.
4. So it's
16. Nice.
Alright, they have them in their fucking hideout. Glass staff took them. Some of us have kidnapped family. That's why we worked for them. Her name is.
Really good song for this emotional.
Her name is Crystal.
Back in the
Math.
Dynasty Warriors.
And my children are
Go on you.
Meth and
Amphetamine.
Feta.
So wait, his kids are like they're all captured in the bandits hideout. So I rolled my persuasion to tell him to leave, but she rolled to like get him to go home. And I changed mine to like get him to help us.
You can go ahead and say something else like that. Well, because this is part of your
Your
persuasion.
family is now like captured by these bandits. Is that correct?
Yes, they're being held hostage.
How about we give you an offer that is too hard to resist?
What?
We let you live, and you help us get into that fortress.
Well, I
You
can't.
take your kids back.
And you take your family and you leave to never walk these lands again.
Well, I can't go with you, but I can give you information that'll help you get in there.
And we will meet you at a safe place with your wife and kids.
Right.
If we make it back alive.
Yeah. Should you help us genuinely, then we will bring you your family, but if not,
We will
we'll
kill
never
them.
see them again. Bridger
All right.
will rape them. All of them, men and women.
In the
It's not special gender.
fucking let me talk.
That is a side quest.
I tweet both ways.
Hush.
Let's go to the main course.
Glassstaff, his living quarters are
Last
in the western end of the stronghold.
Western. Well, he likes the inn, huh?
We don't know why this Black Spider has hired us. We just do what the fuck he says.
Oh,
He sent bugbears to reinforce us in the hideout, so there might be some there.
Bugbears,
The lower part of the complex is guarded by some fucking ugly eye monster. So watch out for that one.
What is it?
Some fucking ugly eye monster.
Oh, a cyborg?
Watch out for it.
Booyah!
That was the joke.
Booyah!
Stop.
We have a handful of captives, including some of our family, in a holding area near the old crypts, which are guarded by skeletons. The undead, yes.
Oh, booyah!
Cleric and your paladin should be able to be enough to fight them off.
What are the skeletons guarding?
The family.
Go on. Away with you.
Not in this house.
Not in this house. Where are the Cyclops and the...
Cyclops is guarding the lower levels, and skeletons are guarding the families.
Ooh.
What about the bugbears?
They're just reinforcing.
Oh, we can take him.
Alright.
With my new weapon, we can kill him.
Tresendor Manor is east of this town. Not that far. Just go east on the east trail from town, and it'll head up some hillside.
Alright. So,
Will you let me go? Please.
we will let you go and agree upon a secret meeting place where we will return your family to you.
But if we feel that you are betraying us,
Your family will not see the light of day.
Alright. fine by me.
Alright.
Just please fucking save them.
What is a
I've never
secret
actually
sneaking
won
place?
the whole mustache.
Can we heal his wounds?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll heal him and I can do it. Bad heal.
Anybody have an idea for a meeting place?
Here, right here.
We want a more secret meeting place.
What? We'll burn the whole place down.
We'll burn the whole
What about
town.
the cave we just like?
I'm killing glass stuff.
Cragmaw
Cragmaw hideout.
Castle, yeah.
He knows
I'll go
what
there. I know where
we're
that is.
doing.
Alright, we'll meet you at Cragmore.
Did you kill all the fucking goblins?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, go set up camp there.
Right.
Those stupid little fucking pig.
We'll let you go.
Them cops.
Cut him loose.
Fucking narc.
Kind of holds his hand that y'all fucking ruined. Kind of gives you the evil eye.
And I'll heal him. I'll give him
And
my
I just
words.
laugh.
Heal him
Because
and
I just
he sees how like paladins are like trustworthy, so I'll give him my
And that was
word
letting
that
you
if he sticks to his manhood, then his family will come back unharmed, and I will heal him.
Thank you.
They might.
So
And he
he's
kind of
not healed.
slowly like goes
They might.
Or you try to
before you see
Just
him.
from like
get through the door, and he
Like that.
like waiting for you guys to pounce. He's not sure if y'all were lying or not. And then once he has the door open, he just darts out and runs off. Y'all see him run off north.
After him, Rick.
Y'all
So he
see
goes to
him.
the
Y'all
cave.
see him run north, which is the general direction of the Cragmaw Castle or cave, whatever. And that's where our session is tonight.
That was a long session.
I have a question.
Yes.
Okay, so
3
you
hours.
just had a task to kill some of those bad guys.
The bread man muffins or
Yeah.
The
And
bread
then
pan
he gives
muffins.
us his own mini task? Or are we doing something like I'm confused?
They're
This is a
connected.
side
They're
quest.
connected because y'all were gonna go to the Red Brands anyways. Y'all were gonna go to
Those are main
the
goals.
tap room, weren't y'all?
Yeah.
That what is
The
it?
Sleeping
Sleeping
Giant.
Giant, which is the Red Brands. Like that's where they stay and they hang out. But they came to you because they heard about these adventurers that came to town, and they're hired to beat you guys up and chase you off. But y'all defeated them, and so he gave y'all information about their hideout. Y'all didn't know about their hideout before, but now y'all do, and y'all have information that there's a leader. There's another guy that hired them that is associated with the goblins, which is weird. And the goblins are associated with. They stole the map to the cave, which is. And so there's everything is associated so far. Like there's
Yeah.
connections.
Do you still have Gundren too?
They still have Gundren. Someone took him to someone's hideout, I
We
think.
don't know where
King
Silver
Grohl
went.
has him at
Yeah.
Cragmore.
We're still in.
Silver's at the town hall, supposedly. They're not at the town hall. She's not there, yeah.
Okay, so
So do the people love us now that we saved them from the red bed
The town people won't
pornography?
charge us for rent, do they? Broke paladin over here needs to save that gold
No.
for the expansion.
Well, I mean, y'all didn't get rid of all the Red Brands, just 4 of them.
We buy some new heroes.
Buy one to burn one in the middle of the town.
so we're completely done for this session.
Y'all can clean up
Nah.
and then get
Rest.
some more rest. Because y'all's health points are low again.
I didn't
think
take a
we
hit
should
that
rest.
fight.
Y'all should
I
rest.
didn't-
Y'all
I didn't
eat.
take a hit.
I didn't get hit at all.
I think we should rest. I have 14.
So you probably need
Oh,
a
yeah,
bath
good to
though.
go.
You're still dirty.
Yeah, I
So
like
y'all
it
can take a
dirty.
bath.
Yeah, I
Staying
don't have any
dirty.
much. I'm out of magic.
Nice
right
and
now.
raw with nature.
So y'all
I'm
can take.
out of magic right now, so.
Okay, so you can rest, yeah.
Let's rest.
I need to recharge my
Rest.
rage
My
anyways.
cough.
Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, you take a bath and rest a little bit.
Okay.
But that'll be the end of this session. So